Alright, as per usual, even though the stream was supposed to start in 15 minutes, I said, you know what, screw it. I'm sitting around doing nothing, may as well start it sooner rather than later. So, here we are. How do I... Okay, there we are. So, as the title says, there is a new series, or series, regulation, whatever you want to call it. I think it used to be Series 1 and 2, now it's Regulation C, so... We went from Series 1 to Series 2, and now we are in Regulation C. Naming schemes are not the best, I think, but with the new Regulation C in play now, the big change is that the 4 legendary quartet Pokemon, so that is Chi-Yu, Chien-Pao, Ting-Lu, and Wo-Chien, are all available for use in Pokemon teams now, in ranked battles. Also, welcome, Yami Yugi. Unfortunately, I'm not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Today, but I do remember my fond days of playing Master Duel, so who knows, maybe we'll... Actually, funnily enough, the other day I was starting to get recommended Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos, and I started watching them again. But yes, for today though, we're going to be using a new team, not one that I made though, but it was actually a team that I saw on the channel That's a Plus One, where it was this team, a very hyper-aggressive team with Chien-Pao in it. Let me have a look at the details here. So you can see there's the extreme speed sucker punch from the Chien-Pao and Dragonite, very, very offensive. Farigiraf is there for some trick room and for preventing the priority moves from the opposing team. Scizor, honestly, I'm surprised that Scizor is actually seeing some legitimate use, and it's actually almost the exact same set that I had on the AI generated Scizor from my previous videos. And then there's also the classic Annihilate as well as the Mouse Hold on the team as well. But yeah, rip Dondozo Tatsugiri, it's a thing of the past now. Season 1 only. It was fun while it lasted. But I think it's just the fact that you have to have 2 Pokemon to do like one thing. It kind of to do things for a bit of the worst, right? You can't just have the one and not the other. So it was sacrificing 2 of your slots in a... That's what, a third of your Pokemon team is dedicated to just Dondozo Tatsugiri. But yeah, today though, we're going to be using that team that I just showed up there. For now, I would like to at least climb my way up to back into Master Rank and not... Because I think last season, I spent a bit too much time messing around with silly meme teams. So this team, I now want to at least get somewhere... I want to get placed high first, and then we can have fun. So for now, we're going to be tryharding. Oh wow, already found a trainer. Battle against Xenorise. Surely this... Now, to be fair... This team is sort of new to me, so I've never used a Farigiraf before, I've never used a Mouse Hold before. When I have used an Annihilate, it was purely for final Gambit shenanigans, so this is going to be the first time that I mean, it's going to be a bit rough is what I'm saying initially, but let's try it out. And we can already see here Dragonite and Scizor being used from the opponent, so like I said, I think Scizor's going to get a lot of usage because of that Technician Bullet Punch with the Steel Stab is going to be very... very interesting. I might actually set up Trick Room here because Talonflame might go for Gale Wind, and also the extreme speed from the Dragonite and Bullet Punch from Scizor is kind of scary, so I'll have Farigiraf there, and on the side maybe I'll have Chien-Pao with it. Maybe go for an Ice Spinner onto that Talonflame. Oh, it could have... actually no, I can terastallize that. And in the back I'll have my own Dragonite, I think, and then maybe have a... Actually, should I have Scizor? Scizor for that Meowscarada. And then Mouse Hold to deal with maybe the Tyranitar. Did I use this Fissure and Great Tusk? It has no effect. Ah, wait, really? But yeah, T-Tar, if I would assume like Assault-based T-Tar might still be a thing, but considering that things like Lycanroc and Garchomp, like the other sand users, I feel like because they're dropping out of usage, in effect, Tyranitar is not as great. Dragonite Scizor, okay, that's 2 priority users immediately. Let's see. So Farigiraf, actually just Dazzling Gleam straight off the bat here. I do have to be careful about what that Scizor can do, and Dragonite as well to an extent. I might go Ghost here immediately in fear of close combat coming out, and then use Ice Spinner on the Dragonite. Because then I can do... I mean... They shouldn't be using Extreme Speed here anyway because of Fergurath, right? Then again, this is still in the Pokeball tier, so maybe they forget about that. For now though, let's go Ghost Chien-Pao. And he's also going to Terra. Ooh, is it going to be Terra Normal Extreme Speed Dragonite? It's on the Dragonite. And it is Terra Normal. Please don't tell me he's Extreme Speeding because, again, Fergurath blocks that because of Armor Tail. There's the Extreme Speed. Well, it wouldn't have mattered anyway because of... I think he was using that onto... Oh! This is, immediately there's the usage out of Fergurath. I mean, obviously, I feel like he should have known that, but maybe, I guess, because it's still early on. So we get decent chip damage onto both of them. Let's see. Maybe go for Dazzling Gleam again, just a bit more chip damage. And then have Chien-Pao, Sacred Sword, Dragonite. I do have Focus Sash, there is a Focus Sash on this Chien-Pao, so we can survive damage for them. Plus also, I think we do outspeed anyway, so we can at least get off a close combat, which should, I think, KO the Dragonite here. Yeah, absolutely. Scizor might take Chien-Pao low considering... Well, actually, no. I don't know if Scizor has an attacking move to do huge damage onto my Chien-Pao since it's Ghost. Acrobatics? Okay, yeah, that's nothing. Acrobatics isn't even stab. Like, I don't know why. Maybe, again, this is Pokeball tier, so maybe that explains it. That's why I want to get out of the... I want to get back up to Master Ball tier ASAP. But I mean, so far the team looks to be quite useful. I am curious to know, like, what turn would have been like if he had known about Armor Tail. Meowscarada comes out. I can just Dazzling Gleam that again. Maybe Protect, because I feel like he's absolutely going to be using Flower Trick onto Chien-Pao. So let's Protect. Next turn I can use Sucker Punch, because Armor Tail only prevents priority moves being used against me. I can still use priority moves, so we should be fine. There's Flower Trick. He probably, I would assume he's doubling into Chien-Pao, right? Oh, U-turn onto the Fergurath. Oh, okay. That does a lot of damage. That does mean that I am going to be susceptible to priority moves, but Scizor's going to go out, so he's not going to have one anymore. What's going to come in next? This will be his final Pokemon as well, so... Let's see what it's going to be. I'll probably send in Mousehold here. Ooh, Talonflame. Yeah, Mousehold might be a good option. Friend God. Follow me as well, Friend God. Yeah, this is great for Chien-Pao to stay alive. The Mousehold can use Follow Me, while Chien-Pao goes for the KO with Sacred Sword onto Meowscarada. Meowscarada might have Focus Sash. In fact, it probably does, in which case next turn I can use something like a Sucker Punch maybe. And Tailwind. Ooh, okay. I do have priority moves in Sucker Punch, so we should be fine still. Night Slash. Ooh, does a lot of damage to Mousehold, but it survives at least. Life Orb. Ooh, okay. Life Orb on the Meowscarada. That's fine. That means it's down to just the Bullet Punch is a possibility from the Scizor, and also now Talonflame is still up, so I can maybe go for... Mousehold is not going to survive, so I think I have to use a Follow Me, and then Sucker Punch maybe onto the Scizor. I do still have... Oh, I do still have Annihilate in the back, so there's still some salvation here, most likely. Brave Bird onto... Okay, that's onto the Mousehold, that's fine. He takes chip damage, but Scizor's probably... He has Acrobatics though. I think that's his only damaging move against me, so I don't think it's going to do that much. He could use Bullet Punch as well, I suppose. There's the Bullet Punch. Oh, we survived though. That's great, that's great, that's great. Sucker Punch did not... Wait, what? What is... Oh, because it's Bullet Punch, so Sucker Punch goes before that. Alright. with Tailwind, he has higher priority. In hindsight, if that was a close combat, it would have been a KO. That would have been an easy pickings. But let's see. We can have close combat onto the Scizor, and I think Chien Pao can maybe protect for now. Scizor's, or he's probably gonna use a Flare Blitz or something onto Scizor though. That's the only scary thing. I'm actually just gonna double protect here, just to see what he does. Because if he does try, he's probably gonna Bullet Punch again with his Scizor. Man, if only I had close combated instead of using Sucker Punch, that would have been done. That would have been so much more damage. Okay, Bullet Punch from Scizor, Flare Blitz from Talonflame. Yeah, that makes sense. I might actually lose this. Oh my goodness, hang on. Alright, let's see. Scizor, close combat onto the opposing Scizor. Meanwhile, Chien Pao. I might have to go with Sucker Punch on the Talonflame. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah. Priority moves are still an issue, it looks like, apparently. Okay, note to self. Sucker Punch does not go before another priority move, or you get speed tied with the priority moves. And if you are speed tied, Sucker Punch will no longer work. I thought that Sucker Punch always moved first. Well, it does always move first, but I thought the priority was that much higher than even other priority moves. But that's fine though, we're slowly learning how the team works. Also, what's up Jeffrey Rolson? And we have Scarlet Paradox of Trade. Ooh. I assume you're still trying to complete your Pokédex. Honestly, I also need to finish my Pokédex. I've been stuck on like, what is it been? I have like, it's not even trade Pokemon that I need. I just need to not be lazy and actually go and like find a couple more Pokemon and evolve them and stuff like that. But I've just been too lazy to find them. Like I think, Applin. Trying to find an Applin in a tree has been the bane of my existence. I think because of that, I was like, you know what? I've been trying this for what, 20-30 minutes? I give up. And then after that, I never bothered trying to collect anything else ever again. Well, not ever again, but that was the wall that stopped me. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I don't need all the Pokemon. Let's see though. Gothitelle, Oranguru, Iron Thorns, Pelipper, Breloom, and Cyclizar. That's an interesting one. Let's see. They have... This seems a little bit easier. Well, I say easier. They don't have priority that much, but they do have the possibility of Trick Room shenanigans and also Tailwind from Pelipper. So I might lead with Chien Pao and maybe Scizor. Actually, you know what? No. Let's have Chien Pao and Dragonite. And then in the back, we can have Scizor and Annihilate. Let's just go hyper offensive. It's the 4 damaging Pokemon. Maushold, Fergaraf, they are the supports, but they are not going to see usage. We're just going to go hard in damage. But the Gothitelle Oranguru is a bit scary because of what they can do. But hey, I'd rather go in hard and fail and learn from that than stay using the same thing and not learning anything. Also, hello, Christian. I'm doing great. Hopefully... Oh, yeah. Also, happy Easter, everyone. Hopefully, you're all having a great Easter. Cyclizar Oranguru. So, the Cyclizar might have Shed Tail. I assume that's what it's doing. You know, the Regenerator Shed Tail nonsense. But Oranguru is a bit of a tricky one. That might be Trick Room trying to be set up. I'm not sure. And I'm not sure what the Cyclizar might be trying to do. So let me just go for an Ice Spinner into the Oranguru. And then double Ice Spinner maybe. Terra Normal Extreme Speed for some big damage onto that Oranguru. What was the set of that opponent's Talonflame? I'm pretty sure that opponent's Talonflame had Gale Wings. And I'm not sure what the other stuff was, but it's probably this Gale Wings Safety Goggles set, because I know he moved first in the one turn, but then after he took chip damage, then he ended up going second, so I would assume that's what it was. It had Tailwind, Flare Blitz, and Brave Bird as well. Yep, there's Shed Tail coming in from the Cyclizar. We probably KO the Oranguru at least because of that extreme speed took half HP, and then I assume Ice Spinner might be able to finish it off. What comes out next though? Probably Iron Thorn? Yeah, Iron Thorns. Shiny as oh, is this gonna be another all shiny team? Ooh. That left? Oh, Quark Drive. To boost the attack. Qianpao might... Oh, Qianpao is actually going to be in a lot of danger because the Rocky Helmet's going to break the Focus Sash here. And we don't KO it, so it gets to do whatever it's about to do here, which is Trick Room. Let's see. I can protect with Qianpao. And then Dragonite can maybe go for Extreme Speed onto the Oranguru. Question is, what is Iron Thorns about to do? We're gonna find out, I suppose. The Rocky Helmet also breaks Sash and Multi-Scale on Dragonite and Qianpao, so we are in a little bit of a predicament. Thankfully, the Extreme Speed will ignore the Trick Room, take more damage from Rocky Helmet, which is not the greatest. Rock Slide. Ugh. Spread moves. How much is this gonna do to Dragonite? He does have Quark Drive, so boosted attack. Okay, we survive at least with 20 HP. I might have to... Pelipper, okay. This is possibly... Is it going to be set up the rain with Drought? Or Drizzle, sorry. Well, we know his final Pokemon is going to be the Cyclozar. So maybe I can try and go for a Sucker Punch here, just to try and break that sub. Sucker Punch Extreme Speed, just use priority moves to try and take it out. Pelipper might be trying to use... Oh, okay, well, Protect, so there goes that. I probably should have doubled it into the Iron Thorns. But that's fine, though. We know now that he can't Protect next turn, though. So this is fine. Sucker Punch probably doesn't break it. Oh, never mind, we get a crit, though. That absolutely is going to break it, I think. Maybe? Yes, okay, that's fine. We are definitely losing Dragonite here. We probably lose Qianpao as well. Yeah. Okay, a crit for a crit, although the crit probably doesn't matter on Dragonite. But we do go down to our final two. He still has his Terrestrialization as well. But we're going to send in our Annihilate and our Scizor. Annihilate, though, can maybe pack some punch, and Scizor does have Bullet Punch. But the question is, what? Like the Pelipper has only Protected, so we don't know what it can do. So maybe I Drain Punch the Iron Thorns, and do I Close Combat? I might Bullet Punch it instead. Actually, I might Bullet Punch Pelipper because I feel like maybe Pelipper has a Sash or something. So to just get rid of that, let me Bullet Punch it. Even though, oh, that's not very effective and it still does quite a decent chunk of damage. I suppose that is Life Orb for you, but... Hurricane. Hopefully we... Ooh, does a lot of damage. He's gonna move... Oh, and he gets a Confusion! Of course you get the Confusion. Earthquake's gonna do... Yeah, Earthquake's just gonna finish them off. Ah, Scizor survives. But the thing is, Scizor does have Life Orb, so... I need to KO both of these immediately right now. Chances of Scizor surviving all of this? Like, unless... I don't know, he won't miss the Hurricane because of the rain. Yeah. The team does go fast and hard, but let's see, why? What was the issue there? I feel like maybe I should have brought one of the, like either the Maushold or the Farigiraf. If I had the Farigiraf or Trick Room there, to either reverse his Trick Room or to imprison. Ah, that's another thing. I need to learn, like again, I've never used a Farigiraf before. But I need to get used to the thought of using Imprison as well. Because Imprison will prevent them from using a Trick Room of their own. And then also Farigiraf is also nice because of Armor Tail, which prevents priority moves. But I just so desperately just want to click damaging moves. It's so difficult trying to prevent yourself from just saying, oh, I want to do damage, let me just do that. But baby steps though, baby steps. You gotta expect a couple of losses before you eventually figure out how the team works. Battle against Ilhami. Looks like an old classic team with Goldango, Armarouge, Annihilate, Indeedee, Rotom Wash, and Gallade. I wonder how well, like, if I go back and use one of my, like, the original Series 1 team that I used, how would that do? Because, like, maybe everybody's getting a bit too caught up in the new hotness, which is all of these fancy new Pokemon. Let's see. Should I mouse hold? No, they can have spread moves in... But maybe... Just maybe... Yeah, let's have mouse hold, actually. Dragonite as well, and then... Annihilate in the back. But like, yeah, earlier speaking about how Dondozo, Tatsugiri have sort of fallen out of usage, then also Goldango, like, during Series 1, everybody was all about Goldango, like, oh my goodness, make it rain, double, like, spread move, huge damage, it's so good, with Murkrow as well for Haze and Tailwind, oh my goodness, and now you never see that ever. I'll be honest, I miss Series 1 where there were no Paradox Pokemon, there were no legendary Quartet Pokemon. It was all the basics. Indeedee Annihilate though, ooh, so he's gonna be... There is an innate protection against, what is it called? Priority moves because of Psychic Surge. I could Ice Spinner though. Get rid of it. Ice Spinner, maybe the Annihilate. Follow me. The Mouse Hold. I could be very cheeky and Ghost Follow Me. Because if Annihilate tries to use Close Combat, that won't do anything to Mouse Hold. I'm gonna do it. Ghost, Terra, Follow Me. Ice Spinner will remove the Psychic Field. That means I can then Sucker Punch next turn. Ghost Terra, Follow Me, absorbs the attack now. If I had to guess, he might be going with Helping Hand plus an attack from Annihilate. Protect? Oh, okay. Double Protect, maybe? Oh, it doesn't look like it. U-turn. Oh, okay, well, that's not that bad. We still get rid of Ice, or we still use Ice Spinner to get rid of the terrain. This is gonna be Armarouge coming in or something. Yeah, I thought so. Armarouge to take advantage of the Psychic terrain, which will no longer be up. And then next turn, now that the Psychic Field is gone, I can use Sucker Punch on it. And then also a beat up as well. Indeed, might be going for a Helping Hand. Like I would imagine their thought process was Helping Hand, Expanding Force. Oh, interesting. What was he using then if not? He might be using, what is it? Ooh, oh, did I just activate his weakness policy? To be fair though, he's not using an attacking move because Sucker Punch failed, so we'll see what he does now. My Mouse Hold is probably in a bit of a predicament though, from what the Indeedee is about to do. Dazzling Gleam. Oh, okay. Does very little damage. Oh, just Trick Room. Okay. Well, again, priority moves will still at least get us out of this though. So Sucker Punch there. And we can also Follow Me. Ensure that our Chien-Pao stays safe if we somehow don't kill it. That Friend Guard definitely helped out reducing the damage from Dazzling Gleam though. He's surely attacking though, right? Like, I activated his weakness policy, so he's like, oh, I can do extra damage. But he probably knows that I have Sucker Punch ready and waiting, so let's see what he does. Withdrawing the NDD. Send in... What would he send out now? Goldango. Ooh, well, he's probably going to try and switch NDD back in next turn to set up the Psychic Field again, if I had to guess. Like, maybe he's doing a Protect or something now with Armor Rouge. Sucker Punch does land though, KOs it. Okay, that's fine. This is probably going to be so that he can send in NDD once again to reset Psychic Field. Also, hello, Illumi Jupiter. He does have Annihilate in the back, but he does send out NDD right here. So this is Psychic Field. That means I can't Sucker Punch the Goldango, and Trick Room is... Wait, actually, Trick Room is still up, but we are probably almost assuredly faster than his Goldango. So I might just double Protect here to see what he does first. I do have a Dragonite in the back that I can switch to. So let me actually double Protect here. And then if he's trying to make it rain, next turn I can switch Qianpao out for Dragonite and then have Maushold use something. Multi-scale plus Red God will make sure that Dragonite can come in pretty safely. And Dragonite does have Ice Spinner on his own set, so I can also then get rid of Psychic Field there. And he protects. Okay, that's fine. I'm assuming he's gonna make it rain with his Goldango. Classic triple protect comes in. Make it rain, there we go. We protect ourselves. Wait, does that still drop his special attack, even though it doesn't do any damage? Because it's not like the move is failing. Okay, yeah, it doesn't. Yeah. That's interesting. I feel like it should. Alright, now we can switch into our Dragonite. Maushold can go for a beat up just to do some chip damage onto Goldango. We have used... Well, he hasn't used his Terrestrialization though, so that is something we have to be a little bit wary of. Follow me. I mean, that's really... Doesn't really matter too much. Make it rain. We survive with the Maushold and the Dragonite, which is huge actually. He gets a special attack drop. A tiny bit of chip onto the NDD. Yeah, we can't use Extreme Speed because of Psychic Field, and Trick Room is up for one more turn. Okay. Dragonite can Ice Spinner to get rid of the field. And let's also protect with Maushold just to keep it alive. Just to keep it alive for Friend God. Like, that's all I need Maushold to do right now. He might at some point try and switch out his Goldango though to reset his special attack drops, but he's probably going to make it rain again here. Nasty plot. Ooh, never mind. This is what he's going to do instead. So now he's +1 special attack. Dazzling Gleam, protects, and Friend God. Dragonite might take... Okay, never mind. Super effective, but it only does like, what, 40 damage? Ice Spinner comes in. Does a nice chunk. Also means Psychic Field is gone, so I can use Extreme Speed onto the NDD, and I can have Qianpao, once it comes in, use the Sucker Punch into Goldango. Trick Room is gone as well, so... Should I Tailwind? Should I bother Tailwinding? Annihilate, Qianpao. He has Annihilate as well, which is almost assuredly boosted by speed. I think for now, I can just try and take out this NDD. And have Maushold beat up Goldango. He probably KOs... He absolutely KOs Maushold now though if he makes it rain again. It would be nice if I can KO the NDD at least on this turn with Extreme Speed. Ooh, Terra coming in. Almost. This is probably going to be Terra Steel Goldango for more damage or make it rain. Terra Water. Okay, interesting. That does mean Sucker Punch is not going to be doing that much damage to it though. That is somewhat scary. Extreme Speed, KOs and DD, that's great. Critical Hit, I don't know if that mattered, but I feel like it didn't matter that much. Ice Spinner did a lot of damage to it, and that was like non-stab, so... Beat Up does very little, but I mean, hey. Maybe I should have used Super Fang instead. Naked Rain comes in. This is going to KO Maushold. And, oh, okay, critical hit from Dragonite. Crit for crit, I suppose. Chien Pao, Annihilate versus Goldengo, Annihilate. This is kind of scary. He's going to be neutral special attack now because of his drop. I don't have Focus Sash anymore on Chien Pao. Annihilate. Let's see. His Annihilate is also pretty healthy, so yeah. Sword of Ruin though weakens defense. That's a little bit better for me because I have 2 physical attackers. He has 1 special. He probably sees Annihilate can do a fighting attack move against Chien Pao and do huge damage. So I'm going to protect with Chien Pao. And Annihilate can... Do I know? No, Annihilate hasn't taken any damage yet, so Rage Fist isn't going to do anything here. And I don't want to proc his Rage Fist either, so I might just Drain Punch his Goldengo. Impal goes first, protects. Final Gambit. Interesting. Onto the Chien Pao. I wonder if that's choiced as well. Drain Punch does a decent chunk actually to Goldengo. And let's see, Make It Rain. Annihilate survives. Okay, so wait, hang on. This is important. Annihilate is faster than Goldengo. And Make It Rain is not doing enough damage. His Annihilate is probably locked into Final Gambit, I would have to assume, so Chien Pao might actually be faster. But again, he might be choiced into Final Gambit. So let me Sucker Punch the Goldengo, Drain Punch the Goldengo as well. Honestly, best case scenario is Annihilate is that Chien Pao goes first, gets Sucker Punch onto Goldengo, Annihilate, then Final Gambit onto Chien Pao, killing itself, and then my Annihilate can finish off his Goldengo. Chien Pao, Sucker Punch. Ooh, he's using Nasty Plot. Final Gambit. Honestly, I think this is fine for me, because that KOs his Annihilate. Meanwhile, my Annihilate is faster than his Goldengo. I think. Right? Yeah. And yeah, so we win. Because I can just Drain Punch again, and then I'll win. Oh, he's using Recover. Hang on a minute, hang on. This is a little bit more interesting. Although, actually, no, this is fine because his special attack has dropped down and I have leftovers. So I can just stall this out. Drain Punch, protect with leftovers, and then once I have enough damage taken from Make It Rain, I can just Rage Fist it. Unless he gets a critical hit with Make It Rain, then we might be in a bit of trouble, but I don't think that'll happen. Well, to be fair, he did crit me earlier, but we shall see. And yeah, Goldengo, it was a bit surprising to see Goldengo being used. In fact, I'm kind of glad. Like, I'm glad that there are still... I don't know if it's the best option, but I'm glad that Goldengo still has the possibility of being used. And it's not, you know, like a one-trick wonder back in Series 1. We go first, Drain Punch. Healing up. Basically back to full health. Oh, yeah, Shadow Ball. Okay, thankfully his special attack has dropped enough. Oh, but special defense falls. Oh, you fool! You triggered my Defiant though! This should be a KO with Rage Fist now. This is absolutely a KO. I've been hit like 3 times now, and yeah. I've been hit 3 times, Defiant activated. Rage Fist ready to go. Woo! That was a lot closer than I expected that to be. But hey, now that we have a win under our belt, I feel like we're starting to learn. We're starting to figure out how this team operates and how it works. That is my first time, I think, using an Annihilate in a way where you actually keep it alive and you try and stack damage. Like I said, before, I only ever used Annihilate in a Final Gambit Choice Scarf scenario. So having to actually use Annihilate and keep it alive to do damage, a foreign concept, it feels like. Ooh, again, battling against somebody I don't know. Ooh, double Treasures of Ruin with Qianpao and Chiyu, as well as Dragonite, Amoonguss, Abomasnow, and Delibird. This is a incredibly fast team, so you know what? I might actually go for a Trick Room setup here with Farigiraf going first. Farigiraf is going to be nice to block out any extreme speed or sucker punches. Plus, a setup for Trick Room is possible. Do I want to have Mousehold as well? That's the question. Because if I have Mousehold plus Farigiraf, it is very defensive. Like, I won't take that much damage, but at the same time, I don't do much damage either. Safety Goggles is nice for Amoonguss at least. In the back, I might have Annihilate Scizor. So, yeah, I think it's these 4 Pokemon, but the question is, I don't know if, like, what is the order? Should I have Mousehold coming in first? Or not? Is the question. You know what? Let's go Scizor, Annihilate, Mousehold. And let's run with that. Also, bonjour, Alexandra? Let me have a quick Google Translate to see what you are saying. Ooh, we got the AI stutter theme song going. Alright, let's see. They lead Amoonguss and Chiyu. Chiyu, very scary because of my Scizor. So this is almost 100% going to be a protect out of Scizor from me. Let's go with Trick Room, I think. Spore is going to be a bit of an issue. So let me Trick Room anyway, though. And yeah, I have to protect with Scizor here. That Chiyu is going to be devastating for me. Take those off, that's fine. Heat Wave. How much damage does this do to my Farigiraf? Oh, Farigiraf avoids. That's huge actually. Pollen Puff onto the Chiyu, interesting. Maybe he expected me to Bullet Punch or something? Okay, that means we get a free Trick Room setup. So that is very, very nice. Now we can go in the offensive. Let's see. Maybe switch... Can I switch Mousehold in? Switch Mousehold in, actually, to get Friend Guard up. Scizor and Terra Steel? No, I don't know about that. Maybe Close Combat. Maybe we just straight up KO Chiyu. It is very frail, so maybe we can go for that. This also avoids a possible if he tries to Spore my Farigiraf. It goes into Mousehold instead, and Safety Goggles. Pollen Puff, he's really adamant on Pollen Puffing his own Chiyu. Maybe he expected Bullet Punch, but nope. Close Combat though. 1-hit KO, that's great. This is perfect for us. Trick Room though looks like it's going to get a lot of usage now. We have to go in the offensive because of our Scizor being fairly slow. Let's see what he throws out next though. A lot of his Pokemon are fast, so whatever he throws out, like if he throws in Qianpao as well, I can just Close Combat that because I will be faster. Well, faster. I will move first under Trick Room. I think this is Qianpao, right? No, Abomasnow. That might be faster than us, actually. Oh, I keep on saying foster it. It might move before us. Let me follow me with mouse hold, because that will redirect any spores or other moves, so that can let Sizzle go for a close combat onto the Abomasnow. Amoonguss is definitely slower, so Amoonguss absolutely moves first. Because we saw him pollen popping his Chi-Yu. So hopefully follow me. Rage Powder. Ah, okay, that's not... that's fine, I suppose. We're both redirecting. I'm using Follow Me, he's using Rage Powder. The thing is, my redirector has Friend Guard, so that's going to be a little bit nicer. Oh, but Blizzard. At least it doesn't do that much damage, so we're sort of fine. Close Combat does close to no damage whatsoever. That is our second drop in defense, though. So Scizor is in a little bit of a predicament here. I might Super Fang the Abomasnow. Go for a U-turn onto the Abomasnow as well. Which could be redirected, but that's fine. Wait, also, hang on. Wait, Abomasnow is moving before us. Rage Powder again. Super Fan. Oh, that won't affect Mouse because of Super Fan. Oh, sorry, safety goggles. So we can U-turn at least. That's fine. Ooh, Sizzle's getting dangerously low. That Life Orb plus trip damage from Blizzard. Bullet Punch maybe would have been a bit better, I feel like. That's fine though. We can send in for Rigorath, yeah. Maybe Annihilate would have been a bit better because of... oh wait, never mind. We hit Super Fang though. Annihilate could have also been a nice option because of... what is it called? Stacking Rage Fists. But I think we should be fine here. Go with some Dazzling Gleams for some more chip damage. Oh, Pollen Puff. How much does this heal? Probably gonna heal back to full, yep. Oh, of course you get the freeze as well into Rigorath. Very cool, very, very cool. Perfect. Also, welcome, Kevin Chen. And yeah, it is interesting seeing all of the what is it? The weather setters. So, Abomasnow, Tyranitar and all that stuff. I mean, we saw Pelipper earlier as well, so... weather is becoming quite predominant lately. I wonder if stop the defense and... ooh, special defense. That sounds like a very interesting setup. Okay, Trick Room is no longer up. So I feel like I can just close combat. Ah, but he's probably gonna... If I do this, he's probably just going to Rage Powder again. So let me protect... could I switch and Annihilate, I wonder? Get a free proc on my Rage Fist. I'm gonna do it, yeah. Especially considering Rigorath is frozen, which is not the greatest. I wouldn't be surprised if Abomasnow might actually be choiced into using Blizzard. This would have been a perfect time for me to use close combat onto the Abomasnow. Okay, it does what, like 50 damage to Annihilate? We are... honestly, we could just start Drain Punching that Abomasnow now. Let's... close combat, Drain Punch. There's a chance to Rage Powders again with the Amoonguss, which would be annoying, but I think with how little damage we're taking from that Blizzard, from the Abomasnow, we might be fine. Yep, there's Rage Powder like I expected. It's fine. Close combat, Drain Punch. I don't know how much damage this will do. Oh, nothing. Well, we can at least get stacks of... what is it called? Rage Fist going up. Scizor hopefully... Okay, Scizor survives at least, so Blizzard won't get the single target bonus damage. Annihilate gets more... That's our second proc of Rage Fist. Snow goes away. I need to get rid of this Amoonguss though, I think. I don't mind keeping Abomasnow alive because it's not doing enough to put Annihilate in a threatening position. His final Pokemon, we don't know yet. It could be... Oh, if it's Chien Power Sucker Punch, that might be horrible. Oh, actually, that's great because I have Photograph, which is still going to be okay. Let's use Dazzling Gleam. Do I go for a Drain Punch onto the Bulbasaur? I think I should. Hopefully he doesn't have Spore. Okay, he's protecting. This is great. This is great. This is great. He's not Rage Powdering. That means that I can go for big Drain Punch, which heals up Annihilate a lot, right? Back to full, maybe? Back to full HP. Perfect. Burgraph is frozen solid. That's fine. As long as we have Armor Tail up, that is all I need. Blizzard gives me another proc onto Annihilate. As long as there's no freeze. Yep, no freeze. Photograph can just Dazzling Gleam again. I will Rage Fist the Amoonguss because at least, well, he's probably going to Rage Powder. He might Pollen Puff actually, but it doesn't matter. Abomasnow, if he does Blizzard again, that's just one more stack of Rage Fist. Whatever comes out after that... Ooh, if it's Chien Power, that's fine because, again, I have Armor Tail from the Burgraph, so I don't have to worry about Extreme Speed. Well, I wouldn't have to anyway because I'm Ghost type. But Sucker Punch I won't have to worry about. Question is, though, what is his final Pokemon going to be? And can it damage my Annihilate? What is going to come out? It's going to be either Dragonite or... Okay, it's Dragonite. This is a little... This is okay because... Well, actually, no. The issue is that Dragonite... Actually, no. I can still hit it with Dazzling Gleam. The issue that I'm like curious about is if he goes Terra Normal, then Rage Fist won't do anything. But then I can just Drain Punch anyway, so we should be fine. Let's Drain Punch his Abomasnow. Just to heal up a bit and KO it. I don't have to worry about Extreme Speed because I'm Ghost type. But we'll see what happens. Also, welcome Hellion Ninja. Terra Ground Colossal. Steam Engine. Weakness Policy. Oh my goodness. Earthquake. Oh, Extreme Speed, you fool. Armor Tail prevents it, and so that means we get a free Drain Punch. You know what? Burgraph has been showing how useful it is just from existing. I don't think its damage is pretty much non-existent, but like just the fact that it prevents these priority moves and can possibly set up Trick Room is huge. Like it's been solid, it's been frozen more often than not, but it's still just it existing is perfect. That means we can Dazzling Gleam, go for Rage Fist. As long as he doesn't Terra Normal here, but he might actually do it here now. And, okay, yeah, he realized. Like, I can't imagine what other... Like, he would maybe have Ice Spinner plus Extreme Speed. But in both scenarios, they will do nothing to my Annihilate. But yeah, as like Hylian, you were mentioning that team. Like honestly, the number of teams that involve you attacking your own Pokemon to trigger stuff like Weakness Policy or Anchor Point are incredibly... There's actually a lot, which is very funny to think about. Like for example, that one team that I have where I use Anchor Point Crocodile. It's always funny, see, like, whenever you see the opponent attack their own Pokemon, it's like, oh no, what is he cooking? What is he about to do to me? And yeah, the definition of people that can't read, like... okay, I'll be honest. There were a few times when I initially went up against a Farigiraf and I used the priority move against it. But that's because I didn't know what, like, Armatail did. But after reading it and seeing, oh, wait a minute, Armatail prevents priority moves. Uh-oh. I will never make that mistake again. Skill swap stability. Oh, priority Garganical recover. I should write that down, Hylian Ninja. That sounds incredibly toxic, which sounds incredibly fun to do. Priority recover and then just Salt Cure as well. Who knew that Stall could get worse somehow? Also, welcome, Silverhawk. Oh, whoops. That's not selecting power just yet. You saw someone using the Crooked Anchor Point team, and you knew, but yeah, preventing, or just moving first and like triggering either the Crocodile to not survive the thing, or just smacking that Meowscarada to have it eject out. Let's see. Roaring Moon, Iron Bundle. Oh, wow, this is a lot of Paradox Pokemon. Roaring Moon, Iron Bundle, Flutter Mane, Screamtail, Annihilate, and Baxcalibur. Very fast team. But you know what's faster than going fast? Having priority moves. AKA, let me throw in Dragonite. And... let's have Scizor as well. Scizor, Dragonite. And in the back... Maushold, Chien-Pao. Let's go full offensive with 3 of our damage dealers and Maushold just for the support, the friend god. Again, Farigiraf and Maushold, their value is literally in just existing. Friend guard to reduce damage taken, Armatail to prevent priority moves. That's what more can you ask for? Let's see. Ooh, Annihilate and Screamtail. That means that we can't use Extreme Speed here. Maybe we set up a Tailwind, actually. Tailwind, Protect. Would he be using Final Gambit on something? That's the question. Let's try it out anyway. Tailwind and Protect. Reflect. Ooh, screens. Okay. Tailwind at least gets set up so we can go nice and fast. Bulk up. Oh, okay. I just let him set that up. Huh. Okay, what would he be doing though? What is... that's the question. What is he about to do now? Because maybe I switch... would he be using Close Combat? If he uses Close Combat, that's probably going to go onto Scizor, right? Let's go Iron Head onto the Screamtail, and then have Scizor Protect. I would like to switch in Maushold to get the Friend Guard up, but the thing is, if I switch Maushold in for Scizor, he might still Close Combat and do huge damage because it's normal type. Super effective, that is so bulky. Thunder Wave, that's going to be a bit annoying. That pretty much cancels out the Tailwind speed boost. Lumberry though, saves the day. Cures Paralysis. Another bulk up. Oh my goodness. This is getting very scary. Could I just start trying to go into it, I suppose? I feel like I should... oh, I don't know how I can handle that. I would have to get in Chien-Pao somehow. Chien-Pao with Maushold. But there is no safe switch in. Like, he can just Close Combat and KO any of these 3 Pokemon here. Dragonite is the only one that is somehow safe. I'll just Iron Head. But if I Iron Head, though, that's just gonna give him stacks of Rage Fist. I'll just double into the Screamtail. If he bulks up a third time, that's gonna be wild. Huge chunk from Scizor. Iron Head might KO. Okay. One down, but the thing is, there is a +2 attack, defense, annihilate on the field. +3 attack, defense with reflect as well. How high do you want to go? I have to be very careful about what it does next. Like, my best bet to avoid any of this is Mouse Hold. Thundermane comes in. We do still have Tailwind. One more turn. I might just double into it. So I don't know if I said hello, but also welcome Sushi Ninja as well. I did see your name earlier, but I apologize if I didn't say hello. Alright, if he bulks up a 4th time, I would be flabbergasted. Surely he goes for the attack now. Bullet Punch, Sash? Sash. If he doesn't attack now, I will protect next turn with Scizor, because he has to at some point. This also means that I can... Tailwind goes out now. Critical hit. Great. Needed that. Alright. Does he finally go for an attack? Drain Punch. Obvious 1-hit KO. Alright. Here's the thing. He's using Drain Punch. I can... send Mouse Hold in now. Follow me, Terra Ghost. That will avoid 1 Drain Punch. After that, though, I don't know what else to do. Fork Drive, boost speed. I have to go for Iron Head again, I guess. Iron Head onto the Annihilate. Mouse Hold has to Terra Ghost follow me. It's the only way I survive here. He's gonna Drain Punch me here. Hopefully he Drain Punches me here. After that, he might start switching to Rage Fist, because I'll have hit him once with Iron Head. So he gets 50 damage boost, so that'd be 100 power Rage Fist. So that is going to be more damage than Drain Punch. Let's see it. Also, it's also important here which is faster. Okay, he is very slow. Oh, that does such little damage. We get the flinch though. That's huge, actually. Leftovers as well. Okay. Should I just hard switch? I wonder. It's here's the thing. Champout has like nothing against. Maybe I can Sucker Punch, but I mean, let's just do some damage onto the Delibird. Or Iron Bundle, rather. Sorry. But at this point, he probably knows, oh, I have to use Rage Fist instead, so he's just going to Rage Fist my Mouse Hold. String Speed doesn't do a lot. Encore. Okay, well, I mean, I was only going to use Follow Me anyway on Mouse Hold. And yeah, now the Rage Fist starts coming out. My only hope is for a critical hit Sucker Punch from the Qianpao. That is the only way in which I can win this. I believe, though. I focus, actually. I have 2 chances as well. You know what? Let me also Iron Head just for the chance of a meme flinch. Watch this be the turn he uses bulk up. Sucker Punch lands. Does nothing. Icy Wind. Ew. Huge damage on Dragonite. Maybe. Oh, Speed Falls. Never mind. And there's the Drain Punches. Now they start rolling in. Honestly, maybe I should start using my Annihilate like that. Lead, Annihilate, Maushold, and then just Drain Punch. Bulk up over and over. And then have it sweep like that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try that. Next match, if possible, should the Pokegods allow it, and not have like an incredibly annoying lead, I'll lead Annihilate Maushold and see if I can just bulk up. I need to get used to using Annihilate in a way that isn't just Final Gambit, Choice Scarf. But yeah, Whimsicott with Cotton Spore and like Whimsicott was like super useful, I know, in Sword and Shield. If it does get added in, then that would be like, that's gonna be the new support Pokemon. Like literally, just imagine Murkrow plus Amoonguss, but like combined essentially. A Tomochi. Speaking of, here, wow. Dondozo Tatsugiri, as well as Chiyu and Tinglu, and Fluttermane Amoonguss. You know what? Chien-Pao might be useful because of Sacred Sword for the Dondozo Tatsugiri. So let me actually have Chien-Pao as an option. In the back of Dragonite. Lumberry will be nice against the Amoonguss. Tinglu, I haven't seen it yet, but I would have to assume that Tinglu has the very annoying combo of Fissure Stomping Tantrum. Like, with how bulky it is and the fact that it can just, if it wants to, there's a 30% chance it just 1-hit KOs you. And if it's either 30% chance for a 1-hit KO, and if not, then it's the 70% chance to do like a ridiculous amount of damage with Stomping Tantrum the next turn. Ooh, oh, I thought that was Dondozo Tatsugiri. It's a Dondozo Chiyu. I wonder if he's gonna instant switch. Let's Super Fang the Dondozo, because why not? And should I keep Annihilate in? Let's switch out. Maybe I Terra here for the fire, and then bulk up. Next turn I can Drain Punch the Chiyu maybe. Because if it uses Heat Wave here, that'll reduce the damage and get me once. I just realized I just went Terra Fire in front of a Dondozo. Which almost assuredly has Wave Crash or something like that. Oh, that did a lot of damage to Maushold. And also Burn. Great, I love it. A Life Orb Chiyu. Wow, okay, that explains it. We get the Super Fang though, which is very funny. Get one bulk up off. Wave Crash. Oh, please do not. What a brilliant terror by me. It was only afterwards that I realized, wait a minute, this might be a bad idea. Well, it does have very few HP left, so, Let's send Dragonite in now. And then maybe we can go for Protect plus Extreme Speed onto the Dondozo. I wouldn't be surprised if he switches out now, like his Chi-Yu for a possible Tatsugiri to give it some stats before it goes down. Let's have a look and see. So it's leftovers on the Chi-Yu, but I don't know what the Dondozo has. It doesn't have... I'm sorry, Life Orb on the Chi-Yu. I don't know what the Dondozo has. Here comes Dondozo Tatsugiri though. This is somewhat okay, I think. Everything's gonna rise. Extreme Speed probably doesn't KO here. But maybe it gets it low enough that the following turn I can KO it. Protect plus Multiscale means that Dragonite should survive this turn, even with... Oh, wow, that did so little damage, never mind. Order up. Oh, okay, we do survive. Attack rises, not the greatest. Maybe I do a hard switch into Tian Power here. And then Dragonite can go for Extreme Speed. Or should I set up Tailwind actually? There is absolutely a chance though that he could just insta-KO me with his order up. So let me just Extreme Speed anyway. Who knows, maybe I get a crit. This does mean though that... Oh, actually, getting rid of Friend God means that Dragonite 100% goes down to an order up here. Well, to be fair, Sword of Ruin lowers defense. Protect, okay. Extreme Speed Sucker Punch should get the KO then next turn. Like, there's literally nothing that he can do here to attack. It is entirely possible that I still don't do enough damage, even with both of these. Ah, okay, yeah, no, this is fine. So this means Tatsugiri will come out, and Tatsugiri will probably be his Chi-Yu, maybe still? Yeah, Chi-Yu. That is Life Orb, though. I'll protect with Qianpao first, because I don't know what he's going to do just yet. Oh, I can set up a Tailwind, maybe. Would I need Tailwind? I think I do need Tailwind. Yeah. If Dragonite goes down, I can at least have Qianpao and Mousehold hold the line. This is great. Chi protects, so now we know we can't do it next turn, so I can Tailwind. Unless Dragonite goes down to Dragon Pulse. Never mind. Okay. No Tailwind. We are definitely slower. Mousehold, though, can use Follow Me, but he probably has Heat Wave, so... You know what? Let's try it out. Let's see if we're faster. Let me actually have a look. Qianpao is Spec 4 speed. Yes? Yes, okay. And then Mousehold can follow me. Chi-Yu can't protect, so we should get a KO here. That has to be Choice Scarfed. That has to be Choice Scarfed Tatsugiri if it's moving before our Qianpao. Sacred Sword gets the KO. Perfect. Here's the thing though. One Qianpao versus whatever he's gonna throw out now. Tinglu. Oh, Flutter Mane. That almost assuredly has focus. Oh, never mind, doesn't have focus sash. It has boost energy. Speed. Okay. How do I go about surviving this? Let's protect first, see what he does. He's probably choice scarfed into Dragon Pulse on the Tatsugiri. And he's probably going to try and use Mystical Fire or something with the Flutter Mane. Dazzling Gleam instead, never mind. Also super effective since I'm part dark. Let's see, how will this work? I have to Sucker Punch Tatsugiri and hope that I somehow KO it instantly. I have to hope that I Sucker Punch both of them and I get a double, like a KO with each one of these. Sucker Punch goes first and... Oh, I thought for a second. But that takes us down to Sash and then Tatsugiri will... Dragon Pulses again. Those are Tatsugiri. Still as strong as ever. Honestly, if I didn't Terra Fire my Annihilate on turn 1, I would have had a chance, I think. I would have at least been able to survive one turn, maybe? And then do a little bit of chip damage. It's a pity that I only realized, like, after I had already clicked Terrestrialize. I'm like, wait a minute. They have Dondozo. Wave Crash. Earthquake. Plenty of moves to do damage. But we are learning though. Hopefully this next match is a little bit smoother. But yeah, the Tinglu, I would imagine... Here's the thing. I wanted to use Chen Power because I was like, I'm used to using priority moves, you know, Extreme Speed, Willow Punch, Sucker Punch, all that stuff. Oh, hello. But, Tinglu, I feel like it's almost cheating with its moveset. What is it called? The Fissure Stomping Tantrum just seems so broken. Like, the whole point of Fissure is that, you know, if it doesn't hit, then it's like, it's high risk, high reward. But having Stomping Tantrum as the backup, it's like high risk, or like low risk, high reward, you know what I mean? Oh, there's a lot of Annihilates that I'm seeing nowadays. Let's also have Dragonite. Did I have Paragraph here? I don't think so. Actually, instead of Dragonite, let's have... Yeah, Dragonite, actually. And Shenpao. Same team, exactly. Yeah, I've seen... I think people are starting to use Annihilate more and as an actual Pokemon and not just an insta-kill Final Gambit button. Because I think the only reason why you had Final Gambit, Choice Scarf, Annihilate was for Dondozo Tatsugiri. And now that you see less Dondozo Tatsugiri, they're like, okay, we don't have to just sacrifice our Annihilate, even though because it can still do a lot of damage. Hope Swampert comes into Isokola Pilot. Ooh, that would be nice. They've had starters from a whole bunch of different games. Swampert would be nice. Glamora Chi-Yu. Okay, let's be careful now. Again, I don't want to Terra Fire right away because there is still a chance that Glamora uses Earth Power or something. So, actually, I'm gonna try it again. Follow me. Drain Punch the Chi-Yu. Without terrestrializing though. That's the important part here. I wonder if anybody is gonna run what's it called, Ruination with the Quartet Pokemon. Okay, there's Psychic. I'm glad I used Follow Me. Drain Punch gets an instant KO. Oh my goodness. I suppose Chi-Yu is very frail, but still. That's nice. That is huge. Earth Power. I am so glad I used Follow Me. Mousehold, you absolute champion. Absorbing all of this damage. Annihilate of his own. Follow Me again, maybe? Or maybe, let's be cheeky and protect Bulk Up. Because protecting with Mousehold will keep the Friend God up to hopefully let Annihilate survive. Bulk Up will hopefully... Oh, wait, what? Okay. I'm not gonna complain about that, but sure. My plan was gonna be Bulk Up to hopefully have him use like a Rage Fist or something to do very little damage because he might move before me. Bulk Up would then come in and then Earth Power would hopefully do like very little damage to my Annihilate. Then the following turn I can protect, heal up again with leftovers. And then the following turn I can Follow Me, Drain Punch, the Glamora or something. But I mean, hey, I'm not gonna complain about a win. A win is a win, as they say. I am curious, so maybe after this next match, I'll go back. I always wonder if I switch into my meme team of like Crocodile Anger Point, can I cheese a couple of extra easy wins? Ooh, hello. Hello, I need to use Farigiraf here. Extreme Speed, Sucker Punch. Gale Wings, Tailwind. Farigiraf is almost a must here. What else should I have though? Scizor maybe? Scizor and... Dragonite and Annihilate maybe? Yeah. I don't know if I want to bring a Chien-Pao of my own here. Ice Spinner could be nice against Dragonite. Sacred Sword could be good. Actually, no, yeah, Dragonite should be fine, I think. I need to start, like, knowing, because a lot of these Pokemon fill the same roles. Like, Chien-Pao and Dragonite feel very similar in that they both have Priority Move, they both have Extreme... Priority Move, they both have Ice Spinner. And then there's also Scizor, who also has Priority Move. So I need to, like, learn how to differentiate when to use which of those three Pokemon. Because they sort of all blend into one similar archetype. Annihilate, Talonflame. Okay. This is gonna be a Trick Room, almost assuredly. Trick Room. Would Annihilate be using Close Combat here? Trick Room and... Should I switch out? Put Dragonite in maybe? Let's protect... Oh, actually, yeah, like, Scizor can't do much here, so let me actually switch in my Annihilate, because if he tries to use something like a Close Combat onto my Scizor, I can at least resist, or not even resist that, be immune to it because of Ghost type. There is a worry about him going into my Farigiraf instead, though. Will-O-Wisp, oh, you are horrible. You are actually horrible. Oh, and he's using Bulk Up. It's what I was trying to do with my nonsense. Imagine if I had chosen Mousehold. Follow Me, Annihilate. Well, we do have our Trick Room set up though. So, let's Dazzling Gleam and hopefully get some damage out from there. Annihilate can maybe go for a Bulk Up of his own, I guess. Become tanky at least. If you can't do damage, you can at least be bulky. Going Fairy on Farigiraf will also prevent any big damage from a close combat. Which is what I'm worried about now from that Annihilate. This does mean though that I can't, that I'm locked into this Terror. Protect, that's fine. Brave Bird. Is Brave Bird? Oh my goodness. Brave Bird isn't priority, but I think because of the fact that he has Gale Wings, that technically speaking, is that what prevents him from using Brave Bird? That is funny. That is actually very funny. Alright, Annihilate. My Annihilate is in a bit of a pickle here because of the burn. Let me just Dazzling Gleam again. Annihilate might have to... Let's Protect, actually. He might go in the offensive here now. I think his Talonflame should be able to do damage now because it's taken chip damage, so Gale Wings won't be blocked by Armor Tail. So we can Protect here. He also protects. Interesting. Maybe I could have gone for a bulk up here myself. Dazzling Gleam. How much damage does this do to him? Hopefully it does a decent chunk to Annihilate. More than half. Okay. Oh, it's a crit. No wonder why. Oh. Rage Fist goes into my Annihilate. That is perfectly fine. Do I dare go for another Protect? I feel like I have to. I have bulk up once. He has bulk up, but Rage Fist also has a lot of procs. You know what? Let's go for it. How fast is my Annihilate? We might be speed tied actually. So let's just go for Rage Fist. Maybe we win the speed tie, who knows. He withdraws Talonflame, okay, that's fine by me. Who does he send out there? Mousehold. Ooh, Friend God. Friend God Mousehold. And he's gonna Terror. Is... Annihilate. Into fighting? Terror Fire, okay. This is gonna be to, yeah, resist the Dazzling Gleam coming in now. This does mean though that he no longer is Ghost type, so I can Extreme Speed next turn. That's a critical hit on the Annihilate, and that did like nothing. We go first with our Annihilate as well. And that's also a critical hit. Oh my goodness. He Rage Fists our Farigiraf? Gets a KO. That's actually... might be fine. Mousehold is probably going to use Follow Me though. That's the only issue here. He has a lot of stacks on Rage Fist as well. Actually, wait, no. Oh, I don't have Mousehold on my team. Follow Me would be huge here with Rage Fist. I might just have to go Extreme Speed onto his Annihilate here and hope. But there is a very real chance that his Mousehold will just use Follow Me. So let's Protect Annihilate, just to see what he does. Because his Annihilate almost assuredly... Oh! Let's Follow Me. Please tell me you used an attack onto my Annihilate. Yes! Rage Fist onto Annihilate. Perfect. This Annihilate, even though it has barely done anything, just the pure threat of having my Annihilate up is doing wonders for me. Oh, leftovers though. I don't know if Extreme Speed will KO now. It is entirely possible that... it is entirely possible that he might actually... Ooh. Follow Me might now go before Extreme Speed. I have to go for Rage Fist and see what happens. He protects. Oh my goodness, he protects now. This would have been a perfect Drain Punch. Extreme Speed onto his Mouse Hold. Or a Bulk Up even. Super Fang lands onto Dragonite. This is somewhat okay, I suppose. Leftovers. Back up again. I wonder if he's gonna predict me protecting with Annihilate now. Because if he does, then he might try and attack my Dragonite instead. I have to just double into him. He's probably going to... what is it called? Follow Me though. And that might move before Extreme Speed now. That also will screw over my Annihilate because I'm using Rage Fist. Oh, he's gonna withdraw. Okay, that's not too bad for me. That gets rid of Bulk Ups at least. Talonflame comes out. Oh, if he burns me with his Flame Body, no, he can't. He can't. He has Gale Wings. This is actually great for us then. We just get free damage. We know that Mouse Hold can't protect either next turn. Wow. Burn. Really, really, really does suck. Dragonite is in a bit of a pickle. It is very weak. I could switch into Scizor, but I mean, a Talonflame is very scary to see. So let me instead... let's just Extreme Speed again. Drain Punch the Mouse Hold. Follow Me. Yep, now that Trick Room is gone, he moves first. Extreme Speed does decent damage, but I don't think Annihilate will get this KO here. Brave Bird doesn't KO Annihilate. He takes recoil damage, which is huge. Oh, this is actually huge for us. KO Mouse Hold. We get some HP back. We get stacks on our Rage Fist. He will not have any redirection anymore because no more Mouse Hold. So that means I can Extreme Speed Talonflame. Protect with Annihilate maybe next turn. And we'll see what happens. If it weren't for this... Oh, Chien-Pao comes out. Oh, Sucker Punch is coming. Sucker Punch is definitely coming. Let's... Tailwind, actually. And... Do I bulk up? Yeah, I'm gonna bulk up. I'm gonna be greedy here. Ice Spinner onto Dragonite. Oh, imagine I had used Extreme Speed there to break Sash or something. This is fine. He's gonna Tailwind, okay. We do still have priority with Bullet Punch on the Scizor, but the Annihilate though... gonna be a bit scary. I can maybe go for... Let's see. Bullet Punch onto the Talonflame. But the thing is, Sacred Sword is definitely going to come in from Chien-Pao. So let's Bullet Punch the... Actually, let's Protect. Protect Scizor. Oh, I hope that's the correct play. And then Drain Punch the Chien-Pao. Because that's probably Sash. So if I can break Sash at least, then the following turn I can Bullet Punch. He probably sees, or probably thinks that I have... Okay, never mind. Survive. Okay, we survive. That's great. That's huge. But Brave Bird is probably going to KO here. Yep. Oh. That's crazy to think that I should have... Ah! Okay. I should have probably... What is it called? Protected with Annihilate instead. Because here comes the Sucker Punches and stuff like that. If it weren't for that Will-O-Wisp turn 1, Annihilate would have been doing so much more damage for me. Well, no, yeah, there's no way. He's gonna have Drain Punch on this Annihilate. Actually, let's try this out. Let's just see what happens. Bullet Punch, Chien Pao. He probably has Sash on it though. I would be amazed if it doesn't. Sucker Punch, yeah. I feel like most of the team was... If only I had Maelstrom, I feel like. Dragonite wasn't the best option there, I think. Honestly, Chien Pao might have been better. But the Annihilate did well. I mean, honestly, like if the Annihilate wasn't burned, just the fact that it had so much pressure from the thought of an Annihilate being up was good enough. Farigiraf, Armadale helped one turn. Trick Room helped. Actually, Trick Room helped a little bit because of allowing, what is it called? Like Dragonite to get that extreme speed in before Follow Me and stuff like that. That is very nice as well. Scizor also didn't do much. It was mainly the Annihilate Farigiraf show there. So maybe, hear me out. Next match, Annihilate, Maushold, Farigiraf. Because those are 3 Pokemon that all do unique things that can't be, that like nobody else can do. And then just bring one of the priority attackers depending on what I feel like would be the most useful. Battle against Cum. Oh, Murkrow, hello. This is definitely Farigiraf. Question is, what else do I bring in? Scizor... Annihilate, maybe? Scizor could be nice for bullet punches into the Flutter Mane and close combat into Chi. Oh, Chien Pao could be good for that as well, though. Sucker Punch plus Sacred Sword would be nice. But I think Scizor might be better because I already have Drain Punch from Annihilate to deal with Chi-Yu and even the Great Tusk. Bullet Punch would be nice against Flutter Mane. Rage Fist is going to be nice against Annihilate, Drain Punch for Maushold. Yeah, this should be fine. So welcome Slimmer and Pathfinder. My day is going great. Hopefully yours is too. And everybody's having a nice Easter Sunday. Let's see, what does he lead with? Annihilate... What? Annihilate and Flutter Mane, okay. This is gonna be another Annihilate Mirror. Does he... Okay, there's no... That's Sash then. That is definitely Sash on the Flutter Mane. So let's Dazzling Gleam and... Ooh. Am I gonna be cheeky here and bulk up? Let me Protect actually, just to scout it out. I'm gonna be annoyed if he uses bulk up. Because then I can't match that. Final Gambit, never mind! Oh, we survive! Oh my, that's crazy. We probably die now though, because he's probably gonna use a spread move. But that's pretty funny. Now I kind of wish that I did use bulk up. Never mind. That's great then. He just sacked one of his own Pokemon for no reason whatsoever. We break his Sash on his Flutter Mane as well. And that also means that we can then Terra Fire next turn, because Flutter Mane shouldn't have anything good against us. And depending on what he sends out next, we should be good to go. That's he must have had his Flutter, his Annihilate not very well spec'd, because I mean, that should absolutely be a KO. Let's Dazzling Gleam again. Should I Terra here? Terra, Fire, Rage Fist. Yeah, let's go for it. But honestly, this might be a bad play because Terra Fire is not the greatest thing to do against a Great Tusk, but he's gonna go Terra Ground here. Earthquake or something, isn't he? He's also Terra Fire. Okay, that's interesting. Probably to avoid damage from Dazzling Gleam, I suppose. But so am I, though. My brother. Fire friends. As long as he doesn't Earthquake me, because that would be very tragic. But I think we might be faster anyway, though. So, Shadow Ball, that's going to give us a stack of Rage Fist, which is nice. Wow, that does so much damage, though. Headlong Rush. Oh, he missed before us. Alright, well, we do waste a Terror there. But we do get a bit more chip damage with our Burgeraf. Burgeraf, I don't know what it can do now, though. Let's send Scizor in. Maybe switch in Mousehold now to get the protection from Friend Guard. And then Bullet Punch the Flutter Mane, hopefully KO it. Here's the issue now. Scizor is our only damage dealer. We have two supports with the Mousehold and Farigiraf. It is going to be up to Scizor to somehow KO both. Or maybe we might get the KO on Flutter Mane now, but KO both the Great Tusk and whatever comes in next. Or whatever comes in now, I suppose. Chi-Yu. Beads of Ruin lowers our special defense. This could be dangerous. Bullet Punch hopefully does more than half. Oh! Not the greatest. Headlong Rush onto the Mousehold gets an instant KO. Oh my goodness. Well, not an instant KO, but 1 KO. Let's see then. Farigiraf can come back in. How do we handle this now? Chi-Yu is going to be definitely faster than us. So, Trick Room, Protect, I think, is our only option here. The thing is, I have no redirection now, so that can just be an easy Headlong Rush into my Scizor. I have answers for most of these things. I can Bullet Punch Flutter Mane to get a KO. I can post-combat Chi-Yu to get a KO, but how will I handle the Great Tusk is the question. And this definitely KOs my Farigiraf. So, question now is, what do I do? I wonder if that's Choice Banded as well, with how much damage that's doing from the Great Tusk. But there's no way I can come out from this, though. Honestly, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go back to the, not really the basics, but go back to the meme strats and figure out if, or try out my old, what's it called? Meowscarada Angle Point Crocodile team. See if it works. Let's switch battle teams. This is only Pokeball ranked here as well. That's crazy. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I see how it is now. The moment I bring out my Anger Point Crocodile team, suddenly nobody wants to match now anymore. They're all scared and worried. Okay, but no, seriously, what happened to everybody? I was finding matches left, right, and center, and now all of a sudden, all I want to do is just try out my team. But I do wonder though, how will I? Oh, never mind. Like after this one match, I'll go back to using the other team. And Meowscarada, Crocodile. Here's the thing though, Qian Pao is almost assuredly faster than Meowscarada. That might be an issue. But let's try it out anyway. The only issue is that I think with that other team, it's very fast, very like offensive. If you do not get like the ball rolling from the start, that is very, very detrimental to you. I think I need to, maybe I need to go back to the other team and I need to start leading with Qian Pao, Dragonite, and just like turn 1 extreme speed Terra normal. And like just try and go for early instant KOs. Because I'm trying all this setup of like, oh, let's bulk up with the Annihilate, let's set up Trick Room, let's redirect with Mouse Hold. When at the end of the day, maybe the best defense is just a good offense. For now though, actually this might not be too bad. I don't know if these are faster than me, so I could just go for it right now. Flower Trick onto my own Crocodile. Then let's Terra Rock Slide. Let's see what happens. He might have Aqua Jet. Okay, yeah, he's insta-withdrawing to set up the Pelipper. Pelipper, oh, you... Wait a minute, actually no, this could be bad. Swift Swim on the Barrascuda. This could be bad. If he's smart, he attacks my Crocodile so that I KO it myself. Liquidation, yup. Wow, that's just a straight up 1-hit KO. Oh my goodness. I suppose water, or in the rain, yeah. And unfortunately, it would be funny though, but it would be funny if Flower Trick got redirected to one of his Pokemon. Let's do this here quickly. I would like to see if I can still work this out though. Meowscarada can Flower Trick at least the Barrascuda, and Sableye can actually skill swap it. Prankster, it'll go first. That means that I get the Swift Swim. He gets Prankster. And because he no longer has Swift Swim, Meowscarada might go first and KO it. Let's have a look and see. What? I mean, does that count as a win for me? Hey, a win is a win. That's Sash, right? Yep. Wait, is it still playing the turn out? I thought the communication was interrupted. I'm expecting a win somewhere around here. There we go. Wait, does it count as a win? Or is it a nothing? I have no rights getting that as a win. Did that count? Oh, that was literally just nothing then, I guess. Oh, never mind, it was a win. I mean, hey, I'll take it. Oh wait, no. I wanted to go back to using a different team. Did I accidentally say continue battling? Well, hopefully now then it doesn't find a match so I can switch teams. Or at least, let's see if we can get a win with the meme team. Depending on if they have a fast Pokemon, which they absolutely do. Sheer Powered Dragonite. You know what? Let's go with the classic method. Let's use the slow version of the team and see if we can maybe eke out a win here. Leading Indeedee Hatterene to set up Psychic Field. And then after that, we can try and bring in the Crocodile Meowscarada. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes Chien-Powered Dragonite, because I feel like that is the way to go with that team that I was using earlier. Just hyper offense, as much damage as possible, turn 1. To be fair though, Annihilate would be an easy counter for that as a ghost type. 12, the 2 Treasures of Ruin, Chien-Pao, Ting-Lu. What is that? Lower defense and lowest special attack. This is just a perfect counter for me. Battlefield got weird. We are safe from Sucker Punch at least. Yeah. Our defense is lowered and our special attack is also lowered, so we cannot do pretty much anything here. Dazzling Gleam maybe? Just double Dazzling Gleam actually, yeah. Screw it. Why not? Icicle Crash. Ooh, interesting. That does not insta-KO. That means we do get a Dazzling Gleams. Stealth Rock. Oh, Magic Bounce! You fool! Stealth Rock on yourself, you fool. Haha. And we get the KO onto the champ. Oh, wait, hang on. We might have a game on our hands here. Citrus Berry? Yeah. I'm waiting for the fissures and stomping tantrums to come out though. Dragonite maybe? Yep. Kairyu, Dragonite. I can just go for Dazzling Gleams again. We are safe from extreme speed and the Stealth Rocks do a huge chunk of damage, which break his multi-scale as well. So I'll go for Dazzling Gleam again. It'll be very funny if I can just sweep with double Dazzling Gleams. Wait, what is that? Oh, weakness policy. Earthquake, 3 damage to your own. This is fine. Wait, tell me my Indeedee also died. Oh, wait, this is perfect. This is perfect. Because now I can bring in Meowscarada, Crocodile. He can't use Extreme Speed on me. This is perfect. Then I can Rock Slide him. This is gonna be spicy. Rock Slide should pick up a double KO as well. So let's have Crocodile, Terra, Rock Slide. Now Scrodic can Flower Trick, Crocodile. We have Psychic Field up, so he can't use Extreme Speed against me. So and there's no way he outspeeds my Meowscarada with either of his Pokemon. Which means we should be free to set up the double KO here. I cannot believe this meme team still works. Why bother with any of the new fancy Pokemon? Well, I mean, whatever he terrestrializes into, this should still be a KO, right? Terra Normal? He's gonna try Terra Normal Extreme Speed, but he's gonna see Psychic Field, and that will not work against me. You fool! Power Trick, there it is. It's over. It's already over. The fact that I went first. +6 attack from Anger Point. +1 speed from the Salak Berry. And now... Rock Slide time. Oh, it's... yeah, and the crit as well, which I don't think mattered. It's like music to my ears, just hearing the... One Pokemon left as well. I have a +6, +1 speed, and a full health Meowscarada. We do still have Psychic Field up. What's gonna be? Oh, it's the... and the stones as well, digging into him. Honestly, that Hatterene... The Hatterene Indeed Elite was huge. Having Psychic Field up, preventing... what is it called? Preventing the Style Swap from being set up as well. That's all huge. And then let's use Power Trip just for fun. It's a single target damage attack. No need to use Earthquake or Rock Slide when you have... Well, especially because Rock Slide has a chance to miss as well. Sometimes the basics, the classics, they always work. Insert image of SpongeBob with the all reliable being this team right here. I do be gaming, Weasel. But I don't know if I'll be gaming for much longer, because you can only get so far with cheesy teams like that. I feel like I really do want to learn, or not learn, but get good at using non-cheese teams. I.e. this team that somebody else made. Because what happens when suddenly your cheese doesn't work? Well, I mean, to be fair, even then, that cheese team does have an adaptation. Like, I just did it right there, where you don't have to use the same thing. But let's see. A battle against Mabry. Ooh, Mimikyu Corviknight? Iron Bundle, Iron Hands, Volcarona, and Gothitelle. You know what? Let's... I want to go hard on the damage. Qian Power Dragonite lead. And in the back, we can have Wigglywaff and let's have Annihilate for possible sweeping at the end. Close combat would be nice against the Corviknight. I mean, then again, I also have Sacred Sword as well. Mimikyu is going to be a bit of an issue. Gothitelle also might be a bit of a... If it's Gothitelle Mimikyu lead, that is going to be very, very scary. Because I cannot switch out and the Mimikyu is scary. Because my plan is Qian Power Dragonite lowers the defense and then I can just do huge damage with extreme speed. And after that then, we roll with how it works. Thing is though, if it's Gothitelle Mimikyu, then Fake Out would be very annoying. Fake Out plus Trick Room, all that shenanigans. Why bother dubs? That is true. A win is a win. Like when I got those, like half of my wins so far have been from people disconnecting. But I mean, hey, a win is a win. Moment of truth. What do they lead with? They are a Violet player as well, which means they are cringe. Corviknight and what is a Pharaoh Palmas? Oh, Pharaoh being Iron and Palmas being Palm. Iron Hand. Oh, you cheeky, silly, goofy goobers, you. Alright. Fake Out is a possibility on the Iron Hands. Do I go Ghost right away? Is the question. I'm gonna be cheeky. Sacred Sword the Corviknight and switch out. Bring in Farigiraf. Farigiraf will prevent Fake Out from activating because of Armor Tail. I'm just worried about what that Corviknight's about to do. Because Iron Hands is almost definitely gonna try and Fake Out one of my two Pokemon. I don't want to waste my Terrestrialization right away. I could have in theory dodged it with the Fake Out, as you can see there. Fake Out prevents it. I was wondering who it's going to use it on, but it's fine. Sacred Sword connects, does not a lot of damage. That Corviknight is very strong. Oh, he's going to set up with Bulk Up. Oh no! Okay. So, Drain Punch is a possibility from Iron Hands, so is Thunder Punch. I could maybe go Ghost now to avoid a Drain Punch. Sacred Sword is nice because it doesn't like take into account the bulk up damage, so I can maybe go for Sacred Sword here. Because what is that Corviknight doing? Is it gonna body press the Qian Pao? In which case I might just protect there. Because maybe he sees that as a threat. Farigiraf is in a bit of danger as well because it is a normal type as well. But let's just Dazzling Gleam, I think. Get some chip damage onto both. Protect to scout out what he's going to try and do here. And then some spread damage with Dazzling Gleam. Hopefully he doesn't... Oh, he roosts. Really? I don't think that's necessary. You have a decent amount of health. That does nothing. What is... Okay, Drain Punch. He's trying to Drain Punch. That's fine. That means the next turn, if I go Ghost now, I can avoid the Drain Punch. And still do damage onto the Corviknight. Farigiraf. Maybe I switch out and bring in my... Annihilate. Get some bulk ups of my own going in. Set up myself. If I had to guess, he's going to Drain Punch Qian Pao again and then maybe go for an attack with Corviknight. Hopefully he uses like Body Press onto Annihilate, in which case I avoid that damage. He's going to I Terrestrialize first. After that, I can protect against Qian Pao because maybe he's going to try and Thunder Punch. Having two Ghost types means that I am pretty much immune to any fighting moves, so that's great. Sacred Sword goes, connects, does... okay, damage. Iron Head. Oh, does a lot. Iron Head does a lot. Drain Punch doesn't affect. Annihilate. Ah! I didn't have to use my Terrestrialization then. In that case, let's protect. Bulk up. After this, we move first to Qian Pao. That's nice to know though. So, is he gonna maybe Roost with Corviknight? We are faster with both our Pokemon though. That's very important to note. Brave Bird. Oh, we survive. This is all that matters. Wild Charge, Protect. Perfect. Let's see. I can Protect now with Annihilate. I think it is something that I should definitely do. Meanwhile, will Sacred Sword kill Corviknight? It's gonna be close, but I have to. Meanwhile, Protect with Annihilate. Get some leftover recovery. Sacred Sword, please KO, please KO, please KO. Okay, woo! He's gonna Wild Charge most likely and KO now though. The Qian Pao, that's fine. Volt Switch, never mind. Oh, he's Volt Switching the Annihilate. Perfect. This is perfect. We get some HP from leftovers. Hopefully his next Pokemon is slow enough that I can move first again. Sacred Sword, Drain Punch. Let's see. Volcarona. Not exactly the slowest, but it is bulky. I can Protect now with Qian Pao again and just be very annoying. Maybe switch out. Bring in Farigiraf again? I might do that actually. Protect. And bring in Farigiraf. I do lose bulk up though. That is the one thing I am kind of scared about. Drain Punch, I'm not too confident about that, so let's bring in Farigiraf. What's up, Noah? Farigiraf, what is he gonna do though? That's the question. Okay, get a W, easy one, exactly. Quiver Dance, could be worse. Oh, actually no, this is bad. Special attack rises, special defense rises. And speed. Oh. Wild Charge into the Farigiraf. Does a lot of damage. Does he outspeed me now though? I might have to Sucker Punch that Volcarona. Sucker Punch and then go for a Dazzling Gleam. He hasn't used... Oh, that does a lot of damage, actually. Slug Buzz. Ooh. KO is Rigraff. You might get a double KO here with his Volt Charge onto... Or Volt Switch or Wild Charge onto Qian Pao. Yep. That does leave it low, though. So down to a very low Annihilate plus a Dragonite. The leftovers on Volcarona is kind of annoying. Dragonite does have multi-scale, so we can survive at least one turn. If I can at least get rid of the Volcarona, that's all I need. Protect maybe this turn. Extreme Speed the Volcarona. Then next turn I can Extreme Speed it again in case it doesn't die, and then Drain Punch with Annihilate and hopefully survive. Oh, it lives, but next turn should be a KO. Heat Wave. Please don't burn. Please don't burn. Please don't burn my Dragonite. Oh, that's all I beg. Does very little damage thanks to multi-scale. No burn. Wild Charge gets Dragonite low, but not enough to KO. That's fine by me. That means that now this turn I can KO with Extreme Speed on Dragonite and Drain Punch with Annihilate. Hopefully get enough HP back to survive and maybe even KO the Iron Hands. Ooh, that has a lot of health though. Drain Punch, Extreme Speed, Volcarona. KOs, that's fine. Please no burn. No burn. Annihilate goes first, Drain Punches. Doesn't get back full HP, or doesn't get back a lot of HP. Hopefully he attacks my Dragonite. Wild Charge onto the Annihilate. Oh! This is going to be a bit rough now. Because he does still have one more Pokemon, right? What is it going to be though? Iron Bundle. Yep. Ooh. Yeah, this is going to be a KO. Extreme Speed onto the Iron Hands, but Iron Bundle will just Ice Move me and do a ridiculous amount of damage. Thanks to Freeze Dry. Honestly, that Corviknight was a lot more annoying than I expected it to be. That bulk up turn 1, oof. Pretty much walled my Qian Pao and my, what was out there? Annihilate as well. And you love the drop, it's so cool and dumb and out. I'm so glad that it got an evolution and that the evolution is as silly as it is. And Hylian Ninja, the music I use is always set to random. You gotta have some spice in your life. Although I will say, Penny theme, like, I am very happy when I get the Penny theme, the Ace, the Tournament Ace Academy song, or the Nimona song. The AI Professor battle is also a nice one that I don't mind listening to. Battle against Leona. Oh, Arcanine. Oh, this is an interesting one. Arcanine as well. The Intimidates from Arcanine can be deadly. You know what? I'm gonna try something out. Qian Pao and Annihilate. Because if he leads with Arcanine, I get a free Defiant proc. In the back, we can have Maushold. And Scizor. Dragonite might also be an option, but let's bring Scizor. We haven't tried Scizor in a while, so that Life Orb plus Steel Terror could do a lot. But I don't know, I feel like having Qian Pao and like again, I can't stop thinking back to the Series 1 team that I used. Like honestly, I might even just go back to using it, even though it's, you know, outdated. Because having so many of these Pokemon be like one roll only. Like, oh, Scizor, just damage, or just, you know, DPS and all that stuff, or just priority damage moves. Feels a bit weird. But again, maybe I just need to get used to using this team. So many Violet players as well. Oh my goodness. I feel like Violet must be... I wonder what is more popular between the two, Violet or Scarlet. Tianpao Dragonite. Oh, exactly what I was hoping would not happen. Extreme Speed Terra Normal is coming in. Let's see, Tianpao maybe go for Protect here. He could be Extreme Speeding, so I could maybe just go Terra Ghost here, avoid that. But do I want to use it so early? And then Sacred Sword, here's Tianpao. Like, I'm predicting he goes Terra Normal, Extreme Speed Dragonite, and then something else with Tianpao. So maybe I go Terra Ghost here, Sacred Sword his Tianpao, bulk up with my Annihilate maybe? Let's try it out. He might read me hard here though. Oh, yep, he is. Withdrawing immediately. Bringing in Slitherwing. If he Sucker Punches my Tianpao, oh my goodness, it is over. Because I'm effectively wasting my Terror here for no reason. Oh, I mean, not really no reason. I at least get rid of my Ice typing. So, Volcarona can't really do that much. Oh, sorry, not Volcarona, Iron Moth. Not Iron Moth. What am I saying? Focus Sash, yep. Slitherwing, sorry, that's the name. Focus Sash procs, Sacred Sword. Okay, no, it's fine. Ghost was the play. Terror Ghost was the play. We get off a bulk up. Get nice and tanky. We can now protect, because I think he's going to see this as a threat. Annihilate can now Rage Fist the Tianpao. Slitherwing can't really do much against my Annihilate. Slitherwing can't really do much here at all, I think. So we might be fine. This team is also nice, yeah. Ooh, listen to those guitar riffs. Oh, so good. I kind of got the read like half right. The Ghost Terror was definitely necessary. I was expecting him to I was half expecting him to either Terror his Tianpao as well into Ghost or Terror his Dragonite into normal. Okay, we both protect. That's fine by me. What is his Slitherwing going to do though? That's the question. It's still doing great for a bulk up again. Flame Charge onto the Annihilate. That's fine. That does nothing. If anything, it triggers a Rage Fist proc for me. Let's see. We can basically trap that Tianpao because we can Sucker Punch it ad infinitum, so it can't do anything. Meanwhile, we can Rage Fist the Slither. Well, actually, let's bulk up. Slitherwing can't do much against our Annihilate, so there's a chance for bulk up shenanigans and setting up here. And also, we protect ourselves from a possible Sucker Punch. Actually, I wonder what happens if you Sucker Punch somebody who's also using Sucker Punch. Would you both get your attacks off? Let's have a look and see. Maybe like, I mean, it is a damaging move, so our Sucker Punch does land. There we go, gets the KO. Slitherwing is going to use Flame Charge again onto Tianpao, but that's fine. Okay, the Ghost Terror was great. Getting rid of the ice, so we're not weak to Flame Charges. That is great. Speed boosts don't really matter at all. The Fostermon would probably move first, but yeah, probably. But would it still, like, is Sucker Punch coded as an attacking move, so it would connect? I suppose it would. Yeah, it's a damaging move, so I suppose Sucker Punch can like activate Sucker Punch. Let's see, Ice Spinner, Dragonite. The Dragonite can't use Extreme Speed here, so we are pretty safe. Let's Rage Fist the Slitherwing Salon. He might Ice Spinner though, but I mean, Dragonite won't do that much damage, I think. having two ghost Pokemon against this setup right now is like actually super broken. How do you do damage now? Like maybe if you had Chien-Pao, you could use your Sucker Punch, Dog type move. It's gonna come down to what his final Pokemon is. But I mean, the fact that he sent out Dragonite of all things, well, 1-hit KO as well. Flame Charge, thanks for the Rage Fist stacks. That is pitiful damage. Rage Fist is kind of in. This is like what, 3 procs of Rage Fist plus 2 bulk ups? 1-hit KO, of course. And then last, what is your final Pokemon? What is your solution to Chien-Pao plus Annihilate plus my 2 in the back as well? Last order says, oh, here's the Arcanine. This is why he didn't want to send out this instead of his Dragonite. Just buffing up my Annihilate even more with Defiant procs. It's Sucker Punch, even though I feel like I can get a KO anyway. And Drain Punch. The punches, the double punches. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. That's how I wanted the matches to go. But I do think I got lucky with him having a very bad lead. Like even disregarding that lead, the 4 Pokemon that he chose, I don't see how they damage 2 ghost types. Especially with one of them being an Annihilate that is stacking Rage Fist every single time you attack it. And having an Arcanine that just gives it bonus damage with the Defiant buffs. Okay, let's see. Can I at least make it out of Pokeball today? I think like 1 or 2 more. If I get 2 more wins, like back to back, I should be able to get back to Great Ball. It's crazy. Like in Series 1, I feel like Pokeball was so easy. But now, I feel like Pokeball rank 6 is so much more difficult. Maybe it's the team that I'm using, I'm not used to it yet. Maybe the players are getting better. Maybe the Pokemon that are allowed to be used are that much more difficult. I don't know. Huh? Let's try that again. Aha! Battle against... Wait, what? Battle against 1,000. Ooh, another Chien-Pao, Dragonite, Arcanine team. You know what, let's go for the same strat. Chien-Pao, and normally I feel like Dragonite is a good lead. Because you can Terra normal extreme speed and do huge damage from turn 1. But in case he has Annihilate, or, in case he has Arcanine, Annihilate gets a free buff. So let's bring that as well. Plus also it means I have 2 Pokemon that can be weak, or can be immune to extreme speed. And honestly, let's just use the exact same setup. Scizor in the back as well has Bullet Punch or Flutter Mane and that stuff like that. So let's see. Then again, like, me personally, I would love to just get off a match where I can lead Dragonite, Chien-Pao, and then just Terra normal extreme speed, insta-KO something. I feel like that is the true Unga Bunga way to play. Iron Hands Arcanine. Thank you for your Defiant buff. I will take that gladly. Let's see. Fake Out is a possibility from the Iron Hands, but I mean, that's why Annihilate is here. Ghost type won't affect me. Should I Terra Ghost? Again, Terra Ghost right here. I will be immune to the Fake Out and I will take less damage from the Flare Blitz because I will be Terra Ghost. Also, no more extreme speed possibility. I'm gonna do it, yeah. Let's Terra Ghost. See what happens. Annihilate can also, let's bulk up as well. Be cheeky. Because, I mean, surely you use Fake Out here, right? The question is, what is Arcanine going to do? Like, I would imagine he sees Flare Blitz being an option here, so... Like, this is just a good Terra no matter what. Never mind. We get a bulk up at least. Because Flare Blitz would have done reduced damage. Fake Out won't connect anymore. But the fact that he's not doing anything does mean that I did kind of just show away my Terra for no reason. Drain Punch. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. The Terra did matter. So now, what we can do is we can protect, because he might try and use a Volt Tackle or something, or Wild Charge, and then Arcanine might use Flare Blitz. Do I go for another bulk up? Yeah, let's do it. Let us go for another bulk up. Flare Blitz. Yes, read like a book. The more that you try and attack my Chien-Pao, the stronger my Annihilate gets. Please tell me you doubled into Chien-Pao. Volt Switch. Oh, you poor thing. Alright, what are we going to try and take out now? Let us go for the Arcanine, I think. Arcanine might be a bit more scary. We have no stacks of Rage Fist just yet, so let's Drain Punch Arcanine. Sucker Punch does 25% damage. Flare Blitz, ooh. That's a decent chunk to Annihilate, actually. But Drain Punch should hopefully heal us up. That gets the KO. How much do we heal up? That's what you like to see. Arcanine goes down. The Iron Hands is probably gonna attack my Annihilate as well, because he sees this as a threat. Like, he has to get rid of this, so that's fine by me. And let's see then. Annihilate survives that. Chien-Pao comes in. Okay. This is a little bit scary. I can protect with my Annihilate. He absolutely sees that he must KO Annihilate, so protect is almost absolutely necessary here. I can Sacred Sword his Chien-Pao, but he might go Terra Ghost. So I'm gonna attack the Iron Hands first, just to guarantee damage. Meanwhile, I can protect with the Annihilate. And welcome, Zek. This is ranked. Yes. Okay. Ice Spinner onto the Annihilate. That's fine by me. This would have been perfect for a Sacred Sword onto that, but that's fine. Sacred Sword into the Iron Hands will do nothing. Volt Switch. Perfect. Protect. Go. Okay. Here's the thing. Should I be Sacred Swordsing the Chien-Pao? Because I kind of want to have the Annihilate Drain Punch Chien-Pao to get HP back. So let me Sucker Punch the Chien-Pao to break Sash. And then if Annihilate can survive whatever comes from the Chien-Pao, I can then Drain Punch it and heal up. Hopefully to full, KO it, and have enough HP to survive from Iron Hands. Because I think the order will be his Chien-Pao and then my Annihilate and then his Iron Hands. So his Chien-Pao goes now. Ice Spinner. Hopefully this doesn't KO. It doesn't. Okay. Drain Punch should go next then. KO. Because of Focus Sash being broken. And this should give us enough health to survive whatever Iron Hands is about to do. Two bulk ups, but then again, we also have had two like lower attacks from, or lower defenses from two Chien-Paos. But I mean, that Volt Switch did absolutely nothing, so we are fine. I'm starting to like this Annihilate build. No longer just spamming Final Gambit as soon as you can and actually using the Pokemon to do damage. What is your... Oh no, it's just gonna be... it called? You're gonna bring out Iron Hands again, right? He does, and again, this is the nice thing about two ghosts. With how, like, Dragonite is seeing a lot of usage because of the Terra Normal Extreme Speed damage that it can do. But with two ghost types, can't really do that anymore, can you? Do I go for another bulk up? I have two bulk ups already, don't I? Two bulk ups plus an extra proc from Defiant. Let me just Drain Punch. Terra comes in now. Probably, I would have to imagine this is on Iron Hands, right? You're not going to Terra Normal your Dragonite. Don't tell me you're Terra Normaling it. Oh, like it. Actually, might be interesting. Depending on, like, if that's Terra Blast or something, this could be a little bit of an issue. Ice Spinner just under half. Yep, that's Terra Blast. Oh my. Annihilate could go down here. And here I thought, oh, let me, I don't need to protect because I can get a win anyway. Hang on, there's still a game on our hands here. Wild Charge. I have Sash, so this shouldn't... Ooh! Thankfully, I have Sash, so that doesn't KO, even though it's a crit. Alright. I can bring in Scissor. Muscle can also just use Follow Me, and I can be safe no matter what. I'm gonna do that. Follow Me, Sucker Punch the Dragonite. We should be fine. Sucker Punch, Follow Me. And know what the team is, as you saw, Mousehold, Scizor, Qianpao, Annihilate, and in the... Oh, not selected here was the... Wait, Fake Out? Now? I would use Fake Out now. The other two are, of course, Dragonite and... Oh, there's a KO. Dragonite and who else was the other one? I forgot. Farigiraf. Sucker Punch, though, does get the KO thanks to it being a Psychic type now. And now we are faster than this Iron Hand, so we can just go for an Ice Spinner. And, you know what, let's bring in our Scizor. Actually, Follow Me to guarantee it. To guarantee we survive. Why are you using Fake Out? Have you just given up with your Iron Hands? Does he know what Fake Out does? Ice Spinner, I don't know if this will KO. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Let's just switch into Scizor, I suppose. At least KO my Qianpao with a damaging move. Ice Spinner, this one KO. Will it? Ah! Very low, very low, very low. Drain Punch. Ooh, Drain Punch on the Scizor is actually huge. How much health does he get back? Significant amount, but I mean, Ice Spinner, Bullet Punch, he's not going to survive. And Close Combat, sorry. We move first. Surely we move first with both of them, right? Surely he doesn't outspeed my Scizor. Ice Spinner won't KO. Yep, he's very low. And Close Combat picks up the KO. The Annihilate bulk up. The Annihilate Qianpao lead is proving to be quite powerful. I think it's just the fact that you see two big threats, like, oh no, there's a Qianpao on the field. Oh no, there's also an Annihilate on the field. The mind games of messing with what your opponent is fearing is very big. Is that enough to put us into the next rank? We won't know yet. Oh wait, no. Hey, Great Ball! Halfway to rank 8 already. I mean, come on. You can't end on a win streak like that. We're one win away. We gotta go for one more. One more, and we'll see how it goes. I would really like to lead with Dragonite Qianpao. and see how hyper offensive I can get. Like, not even bringing Mousehold and Farigiraf for the support, just full on priority damage moves. But so many people have Arcanine, which just makes me go like, oh, free Defiant boost, sure. I don't see why not. Let's see. Ghost. Ooh. Ah, this is an interesting one. Amoonguss, Pelipper, Barraskewda. So this is going to be setting up rain. Goldengo and Qianpao. The Amoonguss is kind of scary because Spore shenanigans is going to be annoying. So, you know what? I said I'll do it. I'll do it now. Qianpao Dragonite. Screw it. Full offense. The best defense is a good offense, right? Also, welcome, Sora. And also, Arav. You're a big fan. Ah, I'm glad to see it. My reputation precedes me. Alright, if I had to guess, it's gonna be Barraskewda, Pelipper lead. Instant switch out from Pelipper into Pelipper. Oh, I hate that I'm right. I hate that I'm right. So, he's gonna switch his Pelipper out. He's probably gonna have Barraskewda go first with Swift Swim and do damage. So I can Sucker Punch that. And I'm gonna be greedy and extreme speed with Terra Normal and try and insta-KO it. If he protects, I am so sad. Surely he doesn't. Surely he just does what I said he does, right? Insta switch. Uh-oh, I don't think he's switching. Would the switch happen before my crystallization? Oh no. Either I have the biggest read of the century or I am basically legally blind. Let's see what happens. Oh! Oh, you love to see it. Double protect. Okay, well, at least he double protected. All I did was I showed my Terra, and I looked like a fool. That's all that happened. We know now though that he can't protect again. Possibly. So. Screw it. We just do it again. Try and not use protect. I dare you. Also, welcome Reaper King. And Shadow Kent. Yeah, the reads. Maybe he was the one that read me. This is just ranked. I considered doing global tournament, but I was like, eh. Does it matter if I do global tournament? Maybe just have fun in ranked battles. Ah, here it comes. Here, it was just delayed by one turn. I had the correct read. Here's gonna come Pelipper. Peripa, yep. To set up rain for Swift Swim, but I have 2 priority moves in Sucker Punch and Extreme Speed, so hopefully I get the KO here. Sword of Ruin does make it have less defense, so Focus Sash. If it's using an attacking move, Sucker Punch gets the KO here. Yep. Alright, I got the read, it was just a turn delayed. It's interesting that he saw what I was trying to do turn 1, and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. I know he's doubling into my Barraskewda. I'm gonna do it anyway. Here's the thing though. Sword of Ruin plus oh, okay, here comes the Pelipper. The double priority from Extreme Speed plus Sucker Punch is like so threatening. I think we should be fine here to go again. Like, maybe he has an answer. Like, I guess he can protect. He can absolutely. He's probably going to protect now that I think about it. I know that his Pelipper has protect. He might Hurricane with his Pelipper, try and get a Confuse off, and then protect with his Elephant. I have Focus Sash and I have Multi-Scale though, so I don't have to worry about the KO. He's not protecting, so we get a decent chunk. Half health, just under half. Sucker Punch might finish him. Dangerously low. Jet Punch brings us to Sash. What is Pelipper going to do though? Is he going to double into my Qianpao? Look at that. That is funny. 4 priority moves. That is so funny seeing Quick Attack move last. Alright. Now we can bring in... Let's bring in... Annihilate, actually. Yeah. He can't Quick Attack my Annihilate. We have extreme speed, so we can absolutely KO his Palafin. I am worried about Protect from Palafin, so I will bulk up with Annihilate. Dragonite can... Oh, I'm running low on extreme speeds, though. I have to extreme speed it. I have to. Yep, there's Protect. At least I'm getting bulk up, so that's fine. This will be my final extreme speed, though, after this. Even though, like, I feel like I have to extreme speed, because either it forces a Protect, so I can get off a bulk up, or he doesn't do anything here. Wow, that does a lot of damage to my Annihilate, but thankfully bulk up. That also gives off a Rage Fist proc. I can Protect next turn. And honestly, I don't think he KOs me. I think I can save 1 extreme speed and go for just a regular Ice Spinner here onto the Palafin. Because even if he does Aqua Jet my Dragonite, that won't KO me, I think. I hope. And he would have to double into me with his Pelipper, but he probably wants to KO my Annihilate with another Hurricane. Withdraws, okay. Thankfully I didn't use extreme speed for it then. Instead he brings out Qian Pao. Okay, this will break Sash, that's fine. Protect. Ice Spinner won't do much, but it at least breaks Sash. Hurricane protects, that's fine. Leftovers will heal us up. Here's the issue though. Sacred Sword, Qian Pao could be a bit of a threat. How many have I been playing ranked? I assume if you mean competitively, I've only started playing like when Scarlet and Violet came out. Erav. And Reaper, you'll be able to submit a rank. I mean, feel free to. I would love to try out different teams just to see how it works. Let's see. I have a feeling he's gonna be... Ooh. I might be able to get off an attack with Annihilate here. Oh, there we go. Ooh, just in time. I don't think he's doubling into one of my Pokemon. Oh, this might be Terra Ghost Qian Pao. In which case, Drain Punch is going to be a huge misplay by me. Yep. Should have been a Rage Fist. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Here's the thing though, I don't think he doubles... he doesn't KO both of my Pokemon though. Sacred Sword into Dragonite, we survived that thanks to Multiscale, that's fine. It's a Life Orb Qian Pao as well, okay. Drain Punch doesn't get the KO, which is sad. But Pelipper, I don't think KOs my... my Annihilate. Maybe. Oh, we live on 9. Oh, but we get confused! Oh! We can protect again, I suppose. Oh, if only I Rage Fisted. I don't know why I didn't Rage Fist. I was greedy and I wanted to get back some HP. Let's see, Dragonite. We might have to use an extreme speed here. Oh no, it's Ghost type. Never mind. Hang on. I honestly might just extreme speed the Pelipper to get some chip damage onto it. But instead I will Iron Head the Qian Pao. Come on, Annihilate. Please. Oh! You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. If I had Rage Fisted the previous turn, this would be over. This would be absolutely over. Sacred Sword. KOs because I don't have multi-scale up. Oh. I do still have Scizor. But the thing is, Pelipper is full HP. I should have extreme feeded the Pelipper to at least get it low enough. Because here's the thing, the Palafin in the back is low. I could just like bullet punch my way to victory here. Let's see. Let's just try it out and see what happens. Bullet punch, Qianpao, get a KO. Palafin comes out, bullet punch that. Because let's see, if I rage fisted, I would KO the Qianpao. That means that Dragonite wouldn't have to. That means Dragonite wouldn't get KO'd by the Sacred Sword, which means I would have gotten a KO onto the Palafin easily with extreme speed, which means I would still have at least Dragonite plus Scizor to deal with this Pelipper. Okay, there's still a chance though. That Palafin is incredibly low. I have a feeling he's going to protect. So I'm going to protect myself so I don't take damage from the Pelipper. That means in the next turn he can't protect himself and I can get a bullet punch off and KO his Palafin. I'm just waiting for that Hurricane though to come in and just screw me over. Jet Punch, that's fine. That does mean he could be protecting next turn, which is kind of scary. Hurricane comes in. Hopefully Rain expires soon so that I can like maybe dodge this Hurricane. Rain stops. That might be our only chance here. Bullet Punch. Palafin, please don't protect. Now would be the time where he does protect. Okay, that's fine. We get a KO. Please miss your Hurricane. He has Hurricane, Quick Attack, and 2 other moves. We don't know yet. I have Life Orb though, so this is scary. I need to get this KO now. Yes, he misses. There is still a chance here. How much PP does Hurricane have? I have to protect, stall it out. I have to protect, stall it out. See what else he uses. Especially because every time I attack, I use Life Orb, which is scary. Hurricane, okay, that's fine. Another protect. How much PP does Hurricane? I need to quickly Google this. There is still a chance. It has 10 PP. He's used it so much, he's gonna run out. Oh, but look at all my moves, they all do like nothing. I have to just use like U-turn, I guess, right? Bullet Punch, yeah. Because if he uses Quick Attack, then yeah. How much does this do? Let's see. It's Life Orb. Stab. It does like 1/5. That was a crit. That was a critical hit, by the way. We dodge another Hurricane, which is huge. I mean, I'm locked in. This is the only way we can win. We have to protect. We have to PP stall it out. Here's the thing, I might die to just Life Orb. Let's spice it up. Let's use U-turn. Just for fun. Oh my goodness, we dodged another Hurricane. Oh, wait a minute. If we do like 2 more, we might get this. We have to protect again. And he's gonna Hurricane again. Oh, is he out of PP? He's using Quick Attacks. He might be out of PP. Let's U-turn again. If he uses Quick Attack again, that means he's out of PP. Oh, he's out of PP! We might actually win. Because of PP stalling out his Hurricane. Oh, is that enough damage? I think we win this. Bullet Punch so I can go before his Quick Attack. What? Oh my goodness. Wide Guard. Yes! He doesn't have anything. He has Quick Attack, Wide Guard, Hurricane, and something else. Oh my goodness. Scizor, you absolute king. Scizor. Do it, Scizor. One more bullet punch. Oh, you didn't even give me the satisfaction. Oh, come on. You don't even give me the satisfaction of the KO. Hurricane, by the way, 85% accurate. And that is why you do not give up. Oh, sorry, it was 70% accurate. The only reason why he was hitting so many of those hurricanes was because of the rain being up. Woo! I need to take a breather from that. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's switch teams as well. Reaper, you said you had a team. I'd be down to try out one of those teams. You can also, you can feel free to just send it in the chat. Because then maybe, who knows, maybe if other people want to try it as well, you can also try that out. Oh my goodness, my heart. Woo. He lost to a Pelipper at 1 HP earlier. That was so fun. Oh, you hate to see it. Also, what's up, Crazy Shy? That's great. Hang on. Where's my calculator? I need to be a nerd and do the math on that. Hang on. He missed like what? 3, maybe 4 hurricanes in a row? Let's be conservative and say he missed 3 teams in a row. Oh, sorry, not 3 teams, 3 hurricanes. That's 70% chance each, right? So 0.7 times 0.7 times 0.7. I think that's, you have to do the inverse of that, right? I think that was like a 3% chance or something that he missed all 3 or something. My math might be a bit funky, but I think the math checks out. By the way, where am I from? I am from South Africa. Hey, Rev. The team ID is, let's see, F N C M K 5. All right, let's see what monstrosity this team is. Graphite, Toxapex with Regenerator, Surf, Recover, Haze, Toxic. This looks like a singles team. My goodness. Prankster, Graphite with Sunny Day, Toxic, Taunt, Protect. Oh my, I see a lot of poison here. Iron Moth with Fiery Dance, Energy Ball, Protect, Sludge Wave. And Amoongus with Regenerator, Covert Cloak as well. Spore, Giga Drain, a Sludge Bomb, Clear Smog, Gallade. Ooh, I like that. Sharpness with a Life Orb, Swords Dance, Protect, Sacred Sword, and Psycho Cut. Ooh, I like that set. Gengar with Hex, Thunderbolt, Dazzling Gleam, Dark Pulse, and Curse Body. Ooh. Alright, let's try it out. Oh yeah, so it is a single team as well. I was going to say, like, Toxapex is something you very rarely see in doubles. You see it a lot in singles. Can you give me your team? Yeah, go for it. I've got plenty of rental slots available, and like I said, I really like trying out different teams just to see, you know, how different playstyles work. Because also then it makes it better to, if you go up against that team, you know how they play and stuff like that, which is very nice. Alright, let's see. A battle against Wagapono? Chiyu, Dondozo, Tatsugiri. Ooh, we have an Amoongus with Clear Smog for that. So I feel like that's almost necessary. Fluttermane, Dragonite, and a Lamora. I feel like Amoongus might be a necessity here. Gengar, maybe? Need to have a double check to see what they have. X, Thunderbolt, Dazzling Gleam, Dark Pulse. It might be scary to go up against that Chiyu. Iron Moth. What would the booster energy boost? Maybe special attack. Does it have? Fiery Dance, Energy Ball, Protects, Sludge Wave. Let's bring in Iron Moth as well. But not first. In the back, maybe. Let's have Gengar second. Iron Moth. And let's have Gallade. I like my Sharpness Gallade. Oh, I say mine, but I like the thought of Sharpness Gallade. Another Violet player. Like I said, I feel like so many people are Violet players. And yeah, that was an emotional roller coaster, Shadowkind. Chi-Yu Flutter Mane. Ooh. Very fast. Very special attack. Focus team. Let's see. Boost energy, so that's no focus sash. Boosting speed. Very fast team. Do we survive long enough to get off a spore? Heatwave Mystical Fire is probably coming. Let's spore maybe the Chi-Yu. Can I get off a Hex? Can I get off a Hex is the question. Maybe I switch into Iron Moth. Grab some, like if he's using fire moves, hopefully Iron Moth can survive that. We get special attack boost, but I don't know if that's gonna matter because they are very fast. Hopefully we get off the spore. Yeah, I saw the Gengar does have choice spikes, so I have to be very careful about what it uses as well. Poison to get rid of our fire weakness. Shadow Ball. Ooh, Shadow Ball onto the Iron Moth. Survive, but at what cost? Heatwave comes in. Okay. Oh, okay, we need to survive both. Okay. Spore puts the Chi-Yu to sleep. That is huge for us. Iron Moth is weak, but it has Protect, right? I think I saw it has Protect. If not, then ooh, whoops. Let's spore the Flutter Mane as well then. And Protect. The only issue is that once I have them both to sleep, I don't really know how I'm going to do damage that much. I suppose Iron Moth can do some decent damage. I suppose just get some chip off. Crazy Shy, you have Violet as well. Oh, I guess, maybe people like the color purple. Protect gets us away from that Shadow Ball, which is huge. That means I can spore the Flutter Mane. Chi-Yu stays asleep. Amoonguss does have Regenerator, so I can maybe switch this out and bring in the Gengar now. Have that use Hex on the Flutter Mane who is asleep to do even more damage. Yes, please. Iron Moth, meanwhile. I guess you have to Fiery Dance, right? How do I do more damage to the Chi-Yu? It's nothing that is very effective. Okay. Let's Fiery Dance the Flutter Mane. Probably could have Sludge Waved actually, now that I think about it. May have been the better option, get some spread damage going. Flutter Mane stays asleep. Fine. Here you go and use... Oh my goodness, that does so much damage! Never mind. Maybe we can have Chi-Yu use, or have Gengar Hex the Chi-Yu. Or Dazzling Gleam even. Get some nice spread damage going. Yeah, let's do that. Do I need to double check this? Gengar... Will Gengar take damage from Sludge Wave? I don't know. Let's just use Fiery Dance. Actually, yeah. Screw it. Let's Sludge Wave. He withdraws. Okay, that's fine. That's a good thing I didn't use Hex then. Maybe, kind of. Dondozo. Is he going to double switch to bring in Fury as well? No. Sludge Wave. Wow, that did so much damage to Gengar. I mean, not Gengar. That did so much damage to Dondozo. Also, lol, we disable our own Sludge Wave. Chi-Yu stays asleep. Huge, huge, huge. Okay, brings back out the Flutter Mane. I mean, isn't this just a straight up win here? How do we... I don't see how we lose this now. These are both asleep. His final Pokemon might be Tatsugiri, I assume, because he had Dondozo. Uh-oh. Hang on. I wake up. Shadow Ball. Bye-bye, Gengar. Fiery Dance, though. Would that KO? This doesn't get the KO, which is scary. That means that Chi might wake up. Ooh. Okay. This is scary now. But to be fair, they are both very weak. Oh my goodness. I feel like that was a huge misplay by not using like Sludge Bomb or something. Because that would have gotten a double KO maybe even. Now I need to somehow outspeed these two. Protect maybe here. Sludge Bomb. Who's Foster? I think I need to Sludge Bomb the Flutter Mane. Protect, hopefully can keep me safe here. Because he's going to Heat Wave again. Heat Wave plus... Oh, what is Flutter Mane going to do? Oh, yes, he's attacking into the Gallade. That's great. I wonder if it's... No, it doesn't have choice. It had Photosynthesis. Heat Wave shouldn't do too much damage to the Amoonguss. Amoonguss avoids the attack. Oh my goodness, hang on. I am getting so lucky with these dodges. Hang on a minute. We still have a chance here. What is his final Pokemon? That's Tatsugiri, isn't it? That is Tatsugiri. So... in Sacred Sword... Sacred Sword Chiyu, and I might Spore the Tatsugiri. Actually, I don't know what Tatsugiri has. I would assume it has Choice Scarf. I feel like that's what it normally runs. He might Draco Meteor... He might Draco Meteor my Gallade and kill it. I need to double into his Chiyu, just in case. Muddy Water. Ooh, good move. Does decent damage. Heat Wave. Oh, that's gonna get the KO. Oh, so close. If I had used Sludge Wave earlier with Iron Moth and gotten the double KO. Well, to be fair, Muddy Water isn't 100% accurate, right? If I'm not mistaken, Muddy Water is not 100% accurate. So, I Spore. And he misses his Muddy Water. There is still a chance, hang on. There is still a chance. Alright. What's the play here? I don't know if Giga Drain will be... I think we need to go for straight up KOs. Or I think we need to try and maybe heal up with Giga Drains. How much do we heal up with? That's the question. That is a decent chunk of healing. Okay, well, not healing, but that is a decent chunk of damage, rather. 1 turn of sleep. Let's count them. 2 turns of sleep. Giga Drain again. Oh, is another Giga Drain gonna KO? We might have to actually Sludge Bomb instead. Sludge Bomb might do more damage. Sludge Bomb definitely does more damage, I think. We should be Sludge Bombing instead. This is my KO. Please stay asleep. Oh! Maybe he misses. No! Imagine though. Could you imagine? That was so close to being a win. Honestly, if I hadn't, if I had just used Sludge Bomb or Sludge Wave with the Iron Moth, that would have been an easy win, I think. I'm not gonna lie, for a first time using that team, I feel like that was a pretty decent way to use it. And Arab, I would love the opportunity to play against Wolfie VGC, but I feel like something tells me he has better things to do than play against someone like me. I mean, to be fair, we were lucky that we missed that in the first place, so... You know what, I feel like I need to win with this team, just to show off Okay, honestly, that damage from that Iron Moth, oh my goodness. That wasn't even stab, right? That was just Sludge Wave on that Dondozo. Alright, let's bring proper glory to this team. Oh, lovely, another Chi-Yu Fluttermane. I feel like that is the one issue with this team, that it is slower, which is very scary. Honestly, let's go Iron Moth. Because that Sludge Wave did so much damage. Amoongus as well, maybe? Maybe I can get off some Mimi Spores, I think. Can I get off Spores? Ah, no, let's not use that. Let's go with... What does Grafai have? Protect, Sunny Day, Toxic Taunt. Toxapex has... Surf, Recover, Haze, Spike. Surf might be nice. Honestly, let's have Toxapex, Amoongus, Moth, Gengar. Hopefully we can get off some nice... Like, hopefully we can survive long enough to get off spikes and stuff like that with the Toxapex. Because I'm just worried of the Chi-Yu Fluttermane lead and the amount of damage that they can do. Oh, it's in the same room even. Chi-Yu Iron Bundle. Almost as worse, because he's going to be... I mean, thankfully we're slow enough already. We don't have to worry about the speed drops. Or the speed differential. It's going to be boosted energy speed. Yep, of course. Alright, let's see. We could Surf instantly. Terra Water Surf. Honestly. Oh. Let's Toxic Spikes. And let's Spore. Yeah, let's go with that. Spore and Toxic Spikes I feel like is a bit counterintuitive because, you know, but I think putting them to sleep will make them want to be like, oh no, I need to switch out my Pokemon because it's asleep. And then hopefully that will make them poisoned. That's the best thing I can think of. And yeah, Zach, you can feel free to send your team in the chat, the rental code. Protect, that's fine, I suppose. Freeze Dry, ew. Does a lot of damage. That means that it is unfortunate we don't get the sleep onto the Chi-Yu. This would have been perfect. Oh, if only we had slipped the Iron Bundle, this would have been perfect. Because now I can protect the Toxapex. And what is... Maybe switch out after this. Protect. Oh no, it doesn't have Protect, it has Recover only. Maybe now I switch out Iron Moth. Bring Iron Moth in. Moongus can maybe go for Spore onto the Chi-Yu. Because it's protected once, it can't protect again. Iron Moth can at least maybe go for a KO with a fire type move, but it is slower now. Definitely slower than the Iron Bundle, which is scary. Special attack increases. What does he do? Freeze Dry. Oh, please survive Iron Moth. Yep, that's great. Psychic. Interesting. Psychic onto the Moongus. We survive, which is huge. Life Orb on the Chi-Yu. Okay. This means we can now switch out our Amoongus and maybe bring in our, what's it called? Our Gengar. Energy Ball onto the Iron Bundle. Fine. Then we can also bring in Gengar. Gengar will have a chance to KO Chi-Yu because of Hex with the current sleep. And then whatever comes in next, I can also Hex that with the poison. Toxic Spikes. Iron Moth should get this KO on Iron Bundle, should it not, if it doesn't do anything. So, Should be fine. Mungus switches out. Gengar comes in. Protect, honestly, that's fine by me. We get a free switch in, essentially. Chi-Yu might wake up next turn, which is kind of scary, though. That's the only issue. Chi-Yu stays asleep. Also, is Chi-Yu slower than our Iron Moth? We can Energy Ball now, though. Gengar can Hex. Ooh. Yeah, I think Hex would be great. Even though it's not very effective, I think Hex... in case he switches out as well, maybe he sees the Hex coming in. He's like, oh, I need to switch out. Which would be a mistake, though, because then I would just get a huge Hex onto whatever is poisoned. What does he do, though? He does still have his Terra as well, so we do have to be careful about that. Withdraws, okay. This is going to get poisoned, which is going to be nice. Corviknight, ooh, okay. That won't get poisoned. Iron Moth uses Energy Ball, that's going to do very little. To be fair, though... Oh, Mirror Armor. Yeah. To be fair, we do have a Fire move. Also, we are faster than that Chi-Yu, I think, if it's going after our Gengar and stuff like that. So that means that we can Fiery Dance, hopefully get a KO on the Corviknight. Gengar can Hex the Chi-Yu again, and that might KO it. Oh, unless... What is he terroring here? Corviknight? Into... Fire... Uh-oh... Well, Toxapex can come in and surf. Hopefully we don't need to. Hopefully we can survive. Chi-Yu stays asleep. Huge for us. Fiery Dance will not do much here. Wow! That Iron Moth. So... Okay, well, he has Citrus Berry, but still, so much damage. Citrus Berry heals all of that up, though. Hex. This should KO Chi-Yu. Yep, there we go. Whatever comes in next will be poisoned. Means Hex will also do huge damage to that. And that was also it being not very effective. Tailwind. I mean, like I said, I feel like this team is pretty slow anyway. Well, Chi-Yu was kind of slower, but Tailwind I don't think matters because this team isn't very speed invested. So let's see, Iron Bundle might come in next. If it is, then that's an easy KO for Iron Moth. Fluttermane. Oh no, Fluttermane is pretty... Oh no, Fluttermane is still max HP. Shadow Ball is a bit scary though from Fluttermane. Especially because it is absolutely going to be faster. So maybe I Sludge Wave here. And have Gengar switch out for... Mungus maybe? Yeah, switch into Mungus. We might lose this Amoonguss, but I am okay with that. It has done its job by putting something to sleep. And we have gotten up our Toxic Spike, so there's the Shadow Ball. Fine. Lungus goes down, but it was a valiant sacrifice. We do need to try and stall out this Tailwind anyway. Brave Bird comes in. Oh! Oh, it's a 1 KO. Well, not really 1 KO, but it does a lot of damage. He does take recoil damage. But I mean, is poisoned. Here's the thing, we can't stall out the... We cannot stall out the... Tailwind with Protect, so... Let's see how we can handle this. Toxapex is insanely slow. Gengar is gonna... Well, also, they have... Tailwind, so... Let's see... Maybe Hex the Fluttermane, but it's gonna move before us, so... Hex, Fluttermane. Toxapex. I feel like we have to surf. If Fluttermane moves first, it KOs Gengar, we have to surf. Maybe we get some decent damage out. There's Shadow Ball. Is this gonna win a KO? Yep. First body though. Hang on a second. I wonder if that is gonna lock. I wonder if Fluttermane is locked into that. Brave Bird, if that doesn't KO Toxapex, that's huge. If we surf, we might be able to. Oh no, it doesn't KO Corviknight. I was gonna say. If it KO'd Corviknight, what we could have done is maybe had Fluttermane locked into. Like, Fluttermane might have to struggle now, because if it was Choice Spec or Choice Scarf or something, Curse Body would have maybe prevented it from doing anything else. And then maybe we can just Poison Stall. Now it's just a matter of time. Yep, there it is. It is choiced, so it has to struggle. Like, if we had KO'd that Corviknight, we might actually be able to win this. He's roosting, so if I recover as well, this might actually still be somehow winnable. He has to switch out his Fluttermane though. Like, that's the only thing. The smart option would be to switch out Fluttermane because, I mean, Curse Body. That's why I was hoping that he would, I would KO the Corviknight, because then he would have his Iron Muddle only. But let's see. We might be able to survive this now though, because he'll have to switch out, and then he'll maybe Brave Bird with his Corviknight. Let's struggle again. That did literally no damage. And it KOs the Fluttermane. Brave Bird, does this KO? Yeah, it does KO. If we had maybe recovered previous turn instead of surfed, maybe that would have allowed us to survive. But let's try out some of the other teams. That's Zach. Who else posted? I know somebody else posted a team. Zach and Arav. Honestly, if anything, that team has opened my eyes up to Iron Moth with booster energy, special attack. That did a lot of damage. In scenarios where it shouldn't have done damage. Like, what was it? Using the Fiery Dance against a Fire Terror Corviknight or a Dondozo were both scenarios that it shouldn't have done a lot of damage. It did like almost half health, more than half health in some scenarios. Alright, let's quickly grab Aravs. PLM. Okay. Alright, let's see what this team is. Oh wait, what? I must input that. M. That is a Q, yes? Q and A. Oh. Alright, well, I will grab Zach's then. 5, 0, 5, S, N, 8. Alrighty, let's see. Ooh, we have a Great Tusk. An Ampharos. That's interesting. Amoonguss with a Lucky Egg, Effect Spore, Bullet Seed, Sludge Bomb, Venoshock. Everybody loves their Amoongusses. Great Tusk with Headlong Rush, which I have learned is very annoying. Armarouge with Weak Armor. Ampharos, Electric Seed. Thundershock, Power Gem, Thunder. Lucario with Muscle Band. Swords Dance, Close Combat, Shadow Ball, Drain Punch. And Delibird with Vital Spirit, Snowball, Avalanche, Ice Spinner, Droplex, Snowscape. Ooh. Let's give it a try. Any thoughts on the team to make it better? Well, I mean, I'm no expert, Reaper, but from experience at least, from the two matches that I played, I mean, the first match, that was all on me. That should have been a one battle, because I just, for some reason, decided to use, what was it? Fiery Dance into Chi-Yu instead of Sludge Wave, which should have gotten a double KO. That was on me. Not online competitions, whoops. The second battle, I think the biggest issue is speed control. Like, if they move faster than you have, like, there's no, what is it called? There's no priority moves, there's no trick room. That is the only thing that might be an issue. Especially with how the meta currently. It feels like it's all about fast Pokemon. Like the Chi-Yu, the Qian Power, the Flutter Mane, Iron Bundle, all of those going super fast. Woof. Oh, hello. This is a Series 2 team, though, it looks like. Garganical, Goldengo, Meowscarada, and Paldean Tauros as well. Let's lead Great Tusk. Need to have a look at what all of these Pokemon can do. Armor Cannon, Lava Plume, Psyshock, Expanding Force. Power Gem, Thunder, Confuse Ray. That might be nice for Goldengo. All classic Delibird. Let's see. Snowscape, Rollpeck, Ice Spinner, Avalanche. Oreo might be a good option here. Also wants close combat. It is quite slow though, which is what I'm scared of. Let's bring in Amoonguss, Armarouge, and Lucario in the back. Just have, let's see. Bullet Seed, Sludge Bomb, Venoshock, Protect. They need Meowscarada and Goldengo, which I feel like they might. This is going to be a little bit scary. Because again, those are very fast. Very damaging. Goldengo was their profile picture, so I feel like they're going to lead with Goldengo. Oh no, it's Meowscarada Tauros. Interesting. Ooh, can this... Wait, does Tauros have Anger Point? Could this be... Oh no, it's Intimidate, never mind. Intimidate with Meowscarada. Booster Energy will boost our defense. I might just go Fighting Terror right away because I'm worried about what Meowscarada might do here. I might try and Flower Trick Great Tusk. So let's wait, hang on. Does Amoonguss have Protect or something? Does that Protect? I can Protect to get off an Earthquake quickly. Maybe break a possible Meowscarada Sash. Yeah, let's go for it. Paldean Tauros though, bit scary. I know, like like this type of team won a regional recently, or like Garganical, Paldean Tauros, that nonsense. So I know this team is definitely good that I'm going up against. Text, that's fine. Thankfully we're using a spread move, so can at least damage the Meowscarada, break a possible Sash. Flower Trick onto the Great Tusk. Does, how much is that? Like 60 damage? Okay, that's fine. Earthquake won't do much either, I think. But that's fine because we will break a possible Sash. It's also, we know it's Overgrow Meowscarada. Alright, now we can... Honestly, let's just Protect. Go for... Sludge Bomb onto the Meowscarada. So many poison type, or poison beams. Ooh, critical hit onto the Amoonguss does a lot of damage. Wave Crash, okay, that's fine. Amoonguss taking a lot of damage from the knockoff is not the greatest, but we do at least get us the Sludge Bomb. If we poison, that is... Okay, never mind. Never mind the poison, we just get a straight up KO. Never mind. Amoonguss lifting its weight and more. Maybe, yeah, you know what, maybe the poison moves are, shouldn't be underestimated. I'm starting to see what Koga, the poison type gym leader, meant. Alright, let's see. Do I just go for the classic Earthquake Protect again? At least we can break Mimikyu's Sash if possible. Go for a sash break, and then also play rough. Oh, we avoided. Oh, that's perfect actually. I thought that was into the protect. Oh my goodness. I'm getting so lucky with these avoids and protects and stuff like that. That means we get damage onto the Tauros and we break this, the disguise from Mimikyu. A critical hit as well. Oh my goodness, this is my lucky day, I think. Break disguise, and let's see. We just go for it again. Protect, Great Tusk, and attack with the Amoonguss. Actually, do I want to switch out? I don't want to risk like taking damage when I switch out. And like Amoonguss doesn't have a regenerator, so there's really no benefit in switching out. So let's bullet seed the Tauros. Play rough. Oh, perfect. Protects the play rough. I've forgotten how good it is to just protect stall. Not even protect stall, just to like waste their turn with protects and stuff like that. We do lose our Amoonguss, but I mean, takes recoil damage. We get essentially a free switch in to our Lucario doesn't have bullet punch, which is kind of sad. Bullet punch would have been great on Lucario here. Again, especially this season now, with how offensive and how fast teams are, the priority moves are like crazy good. Alright, now we can go for Headlong Rush to Mimikyu and double. Actually, let's spread the damage. Headlong, Tauros, Shadow Ball, Mimikyu. Play rough. We survive, thankfully. Are we? It's Life Orb as well. Are we faster than the Tauros? I forgot. He does spread it out onto the Lucario though, which does get one hit KO'd, unfortunately. Tauros probably goes down though because of from Headlong Rush now. No! Wow. Okay. That's somewhat worrying. Then Armarouge in, and we have to go for Protect again. Tauros will Wave Crash Armarouge. For sure. Tauros absolutely is about to use Wave Crash. But will it outspeed our Armarouge? I feel like it will. Armarouge isn't really known for its speed. But who knows? See what happens. Protect as per usual. Tell me he play roughs again into my Great Tusk. Please tell me he does it again. Aqua Jet. Oh my goodness. Hang on a minute. Shadow Claw onto the Armarouge, that's why. he had an attack with Armarouge. I was like, no way, he's doubling into my Great Tusk. I mean, I can Earthquake now, but I mean, there's no way we move first, so... Well, there's a chance that he misses. There's always the chance of the miss, so... Give it a shot. Shadow Sneak. Whenever I see enemies use Great Tusk always like insta KOs everything I run into, or everything I throw at it. When I use Great Tusk though, it hardly does any damage to the Tauros. But I think though, that is going to be it for today. Can we talk about how unnecessarily strong Flower Trick is? I know, right? When I realized what it does, I realized, wait, that's actually kind of crazy. Like, not just Flower Trick. Flower Trick on a Pokemon that can have Focus Sash with Overgrow as well. Or Protean with also Terra Grass. Like, what? Like, the fact that it does base 70, like, the fact that it guarantees a crit every single time, like, it's not a base 70. It should at least be like... I feel like Flower Trick should have 50 base power if it's going to guarantee a crit every single time. like any move that has like, oh, it does double damage if it's this scenario, always has like less damage or something like that. I mean, Alaru, I'll do one more match just because you asked. So if you send your team, I'll try it out. But I think this will be the final match of the day. Repicking, don't worry, you are 100% true though in what you are saying. The guaranteed critical hit, yeah, basically do that. Plus stab, plus then, like, the overgrow as well. Like, it is just unnecessarily strong. Like, I remember in Series 1, that was why it got so much usage. Like with, what is it called? Torch Song, like, oh, okay, yeah, you get more special attack or whatever. Quake Gravel, oh, okay, you get more speed if you get or you get more attack if you get a landing hit, KO with it. But with Meowscarada, it's like, oh no, you instantly get like bonus damage turn 1 when you use it. No setup necessary. I guess that is why so many people used, like, out of all the starters, Meowscarada, I think, was like the most used because of that. At least in terms of doubles. Like, I know Quake Gravel got quite a bit of usage because of the potential Moxie Aqua Step sweeping potential. But yeah, like Meowscarada with just the Focus Sash, Overgrow, Terra Grass Flower trick was so, and with how fast it is as well. With Meowscarada being so incredibly fast, it was basically like a priority move. But yeah, Elaru, feel free to send your team code and then I'll try it out. Fair warning, it's been what, 3.5 hours almost? This will probably be the final match of the stream. Alright, let's see, JM E S R9. You're new and competitive. Ooh, it's always nice to see people that are new. Ooh, a Scovillain and a Crocodile. Bellybolt. Ooh, with Discharge. Flamigo. Braybird, Close Combat, Ruse, Tailwind. King Gambit. Ooh, Supreme Overlord, Terror Blast. Ooh, I haven't seen Terror Blast in a while. Dragonite with extreme speed though, very nice as always. First things first is I like, at least just from looking at this, a big difference I can already say is items and abilities. Like multi-scale on Dragonite is so good with its hidden ability because it reduces the amount of damage it takes the first time it takes damage at max health. As well as what else is there? Like the I suppose Bellybolt with Discharge can do some decent damage. I know that. But let's have an actual match and see how it goes. The Scovillain is a bit of an interesting choice, I know, because like when I made my Scovillain team, I was like, there's no way, like Scovillain is such a niche option. But the Dragonite and the King Gambit though, I feel like not as many people are using King Gambit as much, but the Dragonite with like the Terra Normal Extreme Speed Dragonite is absolutely going to be great. I mean, people use it like nowadays, even in like the highest levels I know. I mean, that first team I was using today was the Terra Normal Dragonite. Hopefully that we can at least find a match. I know the Bellybolt with unfortunately Bellybolt does have Magnet. I know there was one team that I went up against that had a Bellybolt where it was like leftovers constantly discharge Bellybolt, and that was like it slowly over time whittled me down, and I was like, oh my goodness. You didn't know what to do with items, and Dragonite, you forgot. I mean, who knows? Maybe it'll still work. Oh, although, Dragonite on their team, that's absolutely going to be Terra Normal shooting speed. Arcanine is going to be a bit scary with its Intimidate possibility. Does this have Supreme Overload, or does it have Defiant? Supreme Overload, okay. Vladimir might also be a bit scary. What does Scovillain have? Flamethrower, Spicy Extract, Protect. Discharge, Slack Off, Soak, Parabolic Charge. Can lead maybe with Belly Bolt. Yeah, like Tailwind. What's Tailwind? Yeah, Tailwind might be the play here. Because like, that, again, as always, speed control is such a big issue. That Chi-Yu, that Flutter Mane are both incredibly fast. Dragonite and Arcanine both have extreme speed, which are very fast. Trying to outspeed those is going to be very difficult. So Crocodile as well. And back we can have... You know what? Hang on. Oh, I think that messed up the turn order, but it's fine. I want to have the Dragonite in for the Terra Normal extreme speed possibility. I think, what is the lead now? It's Crocodile Flamigo, I think it was. Can still work. I can still set up Tailwind with Protect as well. But as always, it comes down to what they throw out first. Dragonite Baxcalibur. That means that there's a possibility for... Ooh, all shinies as well. Possibility for extreme speed from Dragonite, as always. Ice Spinner is also an option because they both have Ice-type moves. I might just go close combat immediately and try and go for damage. Maybe go for Foul Play. Here's the thing, Foul Play is also a bit of a strange option because it's dependent on the opponent's attack. So, I mean, it might be useful here. I mean, hey. This counts as a win, does it not? A win is a win. Valeria, your team is perfect. It is so good that the opponent saw, oh my goodness, is that a shiny Flamigo and a shiny Crocodile? Oh my goodness. I can't do this. And he immediately just left. That is how good the team is. A win is a win. Sometimes, the mental game is all it takes to win. The topic of discussion. What Pokemon do you think should have gotten a Mega Evolution for just a new evolution or for modern times? I will forever and always say Mega Absol or Mega Skarmory. Because those are my favorite Gen 2 and Gen 3 Pokemon that have never gotten any love. Personally, you said Ledian. Ooh, since it was just attached to it when you were younger, due to it being a cute, coolish four-armed Pokemon. But once you got into competitive, you realize how awful it is. It would be cool. Like, Ledian kind of reminds me of the... Like, imagine it getting a Mega Evolution and turning into like a fighting type, like similar to how Hitmonchan and stuff are. Or like Scizor. I mean, it's got the arms. Just like make them super beefy and super bulky. But don't worry about sending big messages, Reaper. If I'm not mistaken, that does count as a win, right? Because like that'll increase the rank. There you go. It's true, the better player did win. I think, no, it wasn't the better player. It was the better team won. Mega Mawile should be evolution. Honestly, I just want to see my favorite Pokemon come back. I just want to see Absol back in the game. I just want to see Skarmory back in the game. Even if it doesn't have a Mega Evolution. I just want to see them again. But yeah, I did say that was going to be the final match because I am getting a bit hungry. And my food is waiting for me. So thank you everybody for coming out to today's stream. Thanks everybody as well for sending in your teams. It's always nice trying out different teams and seeing how they work. I apologize that I was very poor in piloting your teams. They absolutely should have gotten wins when I made very silly mistakes. But hopefully you all enjoyed the stream today. Hopefully you all have a great Easter as well, and the rest of your day, and a good holiday tomorrow as well, which I think it's family day tomorrow, right? I know some countries might have the Monday off and stuff like that. Public holiday. But yeah, most likely, I want to say I'll have another stream sometime this week, but again, no promises. I would like to though. You can always feel free to subscribe and be notified for that though. Most likely we'll have some videos uploaded in the coming days as well. But until next time though, hope you all have a good one. Hope you have a good one too, Noel, and Crazy Shy, and Elaru, as well as Reaper King. Until next time, have a great rest of your Easter. Have a great rest of your Saturday. And Saturday. It's Sunday already. Oh my goodness. Have a great rest of your weekend. And Def gonna start tune in if you start another stream. Yeah, oh, I'm glad, Shadow Kent. I shall see you all next time then for that next stream. Bye bye. Oh yeah. Also, I know I said bye bye like 5 times already, but feel free as well. There's a Discord link in the description below. Feel free to join the Discord. That way you can be notified for when I do go live, or if you just want to chat shit in the meantime between streams and stuff like that. But yeah, until next time, bye-bye everyone. Post the link as well.